one?
We praying for everybody for 10 minutes apiece. Shit, it's going down.
We support world peace. We support
quit that shit, y'all.
World peace.
Trump.
Any way that you do it, if it's like this or like this, either which way.
You gotta be happy. Stop the violence.
Gotta be happy.
Another crazy topic. Did you see we had 4 police chases on the West Coast today?
On the West Coast or on the West Side?
One on the West Side today.
Because I'm like,
75th.
man.
Wow.
Yeah.
On the West Side,
Listen,
they super doing it
Cali,
over there.
Long Beach had 2 down the street from each other. After one got shot. Yes, shot. The next one stole a moving truck with nothing in it. I guess he thought he wanted the emptiness in life.
Wow.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on.
Nah. But let's talk about. But hold up. But let's talk about. Yeah, I know y'all heard about what happened in San Francisco. 40 to 60 teens bombarded a BART train. A grab and go for like the do with the store, but on the BART. Man. And actually, there was 2 people that got hurt. There are 2 people
real bad. Too,
yeah, exactly.
That is the worst thing, y'all.
Yeah, it is.
This is the crazy topics of today.
Crazy
and what's been going
today.
on, y'all just don't know. We got to catch y'all up. It's a lot been going on.
Right,
Tiger got left by Kendall Jenner, or is it one of them 2? Is it Kendall Jenner that he dating? Did you see the girl that he's dating? That well, they broke up. If y'all didn't know, they broke up. I've been doing a little bit of TMZ research.
On the real, don't know, don't care.
But you know what make it bad? He went and got a chick look just like her. Now, how you gonna pull that off?
Hey, didn't Reggie Bush do that too?
It hurts. It hurts.
Hey.
Wow. Kim K, new makeup designer, is actually Beyonce's ex-makeup designer that makes her look just like Beyonce now.
Really?
What? That's crazy.
See?
Goddamn you, Kanye.
Yeah, but this shows about originality. Originality. All right, so you got to come with it or quit it, because everybody can sound like clones. You know what I mean? Being original. Being original. Be a clone.
Yep.
Don't be a clone. Don't be doing what everybody else do. What you're doing. Even if you're for a while that you'll be your own. Your best fan. So be it, because love conquered all. You do it for the love. Everything else will fall into place. But a lot of y'all just want all the spoils without the toils. It always come with hard work. You got to do it with hard work. I've been doing this for 36 years. I love doing it, and I'm still doing it, whether I get paid or not. You know what I mean? Because it's that deep.
Love
it's
for the
real.
hip hop.
Real. It's not just hip hop music and all that. It's everything. You know what I mean? So regardless of what you do in the world, I'm DJ, and other tricks of the trade, and then there's carpenters or whatever. If whatever you love doing it, do it. If it don't feel good to you, leave it alone.
True facts.
That's real.
True facts.
Very real.
Understand that, people. If it doesn't apply to you, you do not
This
have
is
to
real
go for
in the
it.
field, people.
Yes. What's another crazy topic that's been happening?
I have not been following any kind of news because I do not want to know what's even going on. I've been trying to avoid all that.
You feel
me? You feel me?
Oh, well,
but we
hold on. I think since we were talking about love and music and DJing, it's still unbelievable. It's only been a year since we lost, the purple badassness. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Prince.
Right.
I mean, it's just, it is surreal. It is what it is, just like we lost Michael and, Whitney. But that man was, great. 23 instruments played. All by just picking it up and playing it. Man. That's a gift right there. Songwriter, producer, movie star, whatever, philanthropist, all that. You know what I mean? So, you definitely, if you want to leave a mark on the world, you leave a mark on the world like Prince. Everybody.
Prince left his print on the world.
Exactly. So, no matter what you do, everybody, Michael did, everybody. You know what I mean? So, do it to the death of you.
You got to, because you see what he's done and painted the big legacy that got him where he was at, even after You know what I mean?
Yeah, because he was an individual. He was strange. I mean, he was a whole bunch of things of what everybody's saying.
Right.
But you know, he was a genius.
Well, did you see in other news of that crazy topic? We can bring that up then. Did you see that they had a hologram concert of him where they charging $500 to $1,000 for a ticket?
Really?
That's dope.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Now that right there is something crazy because you would never think a ticket would be that much. But $1,000 for a VIP ticket? Don't worry, they sold out.
Like,
don't worry,
there's probably no real artists in the building, though.
You know, so you saying for a VIP ticket?
Yeah, it's sold out too already.
What?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What artists are?
So wait a minute, what was the minimum?
Oh, for Prince?
Hold on.
Oh yeah, that's
so 500 was the minimum.
Was the minimum for you to even be in the building and chill and get your little beverages and snacks. Wow. If you want to go upstairs to the VIP and see the real memorabilia and everything, it's $1,000 a person. It's in the Prince Museum. If y'all don't believe me, look it up. The parties is coming 3 times a year.
Wow.
And they sold out already VIP.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
So, you know, the thing is that it's either you make a mark on the world or the world will make a mark on you.
Amen and amen. Say that one more time.
Make a mark on the world or the world will make a mark on you.
Exactly.
All right, and just bringing it back a little bit. So the whole point of Taco Tuesday, if this is your first time tuning in,
right?
What are we about? What
Positive
is Taco
stuff.
Tuesday? We are here to combine industry and underground and letting you know who's doing what.
Right. And if you are feeling that you're not being heard, let's get you heard.
Let us know.
So we can get you out there. And if you feel that can't help, let's take it to a step further.
Right.
We got more plans and more things going than what y'all thinking.
And we got so much music coming, too. We got so much good music.
Right.
You guys want to see the music videos and stuff we got going on? Yeah, we got some pretty dope ones for this week.
We need to create a voting system.
Yeah,
I'm going to do that on Twitter. We need to create a voting system for what y'all want to see for the week. So we know.
Mm-hmm.
We want to know what videos you like the most.
Out of Arizona
What videos are doing it for y'all?
Arizona first.
Hello.
Arizona first.
All right. You know, so that, you know, that's what the show is about. The show is about us in Arizona.
Arizona first.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but it's also showing off other underground, too.
Exactly.
All around the world. All around the world.
Come on.
Like, I got people from Ghana that have submitted videos. They're dope. Like, we were taking videos from London. We were taking videos from everywhere. If you live in Antarctica.
And we are going to premiere you also. We want to make sure you get the best blessing and the best love from us as well as we do for our own. Positive vibing.
All right, but whatever you do, you need to be serious about it. You know, serious. You know, you gotta when you send in the music, you know, make sure you tag so that we see the name and you know the name of the song and the artist instead of track 3 or just completely blank. You know what I mean?
Let us know what it is.
You know, if you real serious about it, we wouldn't have to say this. You know, you have to
know what to do.
Yeah,
if
you know what to do.
If
you serious about it, you know, send it. You know, send it with the right information, right everything.
Exactly. If you want to be a real artist, the real one, send it. And if let's say you want to make a music video,
the hard-working ones, send it. You know what I mean? The one who willing to work hard, blood, sweat, and tears for all this. And, you know, just be in, you know, doing it for the love, basically.
And that's what you got to do. You majorly have to do it for the love. Definitely. It's a win-win situation. Win-win.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know, so, Heather B., what have you been doing this week?
Work.
Y'all, we ain't even hit the hump day
y'all
yet.
already know that.
What about you, J.U.? What you do this past weekend?
Me? Yeah. With her.
Hey.
Work. Okay, another.
You know, we gotta work. You know, work, make the money. You know, be better than you was the day before. That's all I'm trying to do. You know,
live positive,
have competition with myself and be better than I was the day before. I ain't willing to, be competition nobody. If I'm gonna compete with anybody, it's gonna be with myself.
Right.
You know what I mean? First. So, exactly. First. So.
And if you you got time to be hating on somebody else, you better go find something else to do with your time.
It ain't about hate, it's about realness. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants. Everybody wants to talk about keeping. Everybody wants to talk about keeping it real, but don't really keep it real. You know what I mean? Let's do what we need to do.
Hat switch.
Hashtag hat switch.
Exactly. Hashtag hat switch.
Yeah.
Where y'all at? Like, we don't got no lights, no nothing. Where y'all at? Hey, shout out to Jeremy Horta. What up, homie?
What up? Oh, if y'all see this, share this.
Yes, share this. Share it.
Hey, share this. Share it as much as possible.
Yes.
We are getting all those good artists known. And all the other people that are doing stuff. On that note.
Exactly.
Super known.
But you know, if you're gonna be true to this, be true to this. You know what I'm saying? Send us. Yeah. You know, when we say send the email, you got a deadline too. So if you're trying to get in a week, and we got a deadline, it's a day, day after, even a minute after, it's gonna go on next week. So make sure you send it on time, not last minute. Because we want to definitely represent, you in a positive way, but you got to be the key.
You got to be the key. So you want your song played. Do not tell me an hour before the damn show. It's not getting played.
Right.
Listen, if you come after and feel special with that, you'll do it for you because it's you, shut up. It's not happening.
Right. It's not happening.
I know everybody's seen New Jack City, right?
New Jack City.
What? Like Nino Brown. Like Nino Brown told Scotty in the Undercover Sting. He said, "Yo, man, I understand. We're your friends. This is business.
This is business.
Business. So we are about
treat it as such.
It is what it is.
All right, let's go.
So, I know we got some really great music we're about to play.
Great music.
We got Charlie West today.
Yeah.
Let's get into it.
Time to go. So
music
shall we get on with the
on
segment?
The way.
With the videos? Should we get some videos real quick?
Yeah, we got some music videos real quick. Y'all want to see who sent us in videos? We're going to show you who sent us in videos. Yeah. Who made the cut this week?
Who made the cut?
Who made the cut?
Right.
Waiting on who made the cut.
Yeah. So the first videos that we get into today, we want y'all to see exactly what we got planned. And we will have the guest up. And then we will have more music videos along with topics and crazy stories.
For real.
Aloha.
You should have been on this page.
Y'all pay attention to the hashtag hat switches. Pay attention to the videos we're about to play. Let's see who's doing it this week. It might show. Hey, check out the Taco Tuesday shirt.
I've been shot.
Yeah. Remember they thought wasn't shit, and I went from that to doing this. And I don't care about these hoes, nigga. I just wanna be rich. I remember being broke. Remember when I didn't have shit. Now that I go check a bag, still let all my weapons blast. I just went and copped a mag. I got a little bitch with some cash. I got a little bitch with some ass. What would you do for some bands? What would you do for the man? Maneuver me out of that jam. Still do what I want to. These niggas do what they can. Run up if you want, nigga. We making funeral plans. I know that they doubted a nigga, and I kept it cool like a fan. Ain't shit you can do about it, nigga. I just let them hate cause they can. I might just go cop me that foreign and make that little bitch do the dash. I don't fuck with broke hoes, that irritate like a rash. May have been born to lose, but I'm so built to last. Getting head from your bitch while I finish this gas. Trap out. I turn this shit to a trap house. I turn them out to a trap house. Now do not know what to trap out. I'm a young nigga to trap out. Trap out. trap out. I turn the shit to a trap house. I turn them out to a trap house. Y'all do not know what to trap out. I'm a young nigga to trap out. Trap out, trap out. I'm a young nigga to trap out. Y'all do not know what to trap out. It's like I invented the trap. I'm just gon' keep getting cash. I know they hating a nigga. They just gon' keep getting mad. Love hopping in foreign shit. I'ma give me a check. You can hate all you want, shit get sad. I remember having nothing, I remember having none. Now a nigga got some, then they wanna take it from me, but I really got a gun. Leave a pussy nigga bun. Pull the chopper, make him run. Can't save her, hold on Danny Glover. Fuck that hoe and never love her. Kick her out, I don't cuddle. Kicking shit just like rugby. I can tell it got a smell to it. Loud pack smelling musty. It ain't dough, we need to hush. One call and you done. Drag a nigga by his tongue. We really ain't for none. We really ain't for none. We really ain't for none. We ain't with all of that bullshit, but I'm with all of that bullshit. We really ain't for none. We really ain't for none. We ain't with all of that bullshit, but I'm with all of that bullshit. We ain't with all of that bullshit, but I'm with all of that bullshit. We really ain't for none. We really ain't for none. We really.
Resisting is futile. When she fits the profile, she locked me down with one smile. Can't get her off my mind. Switching lanes like I get away driver, just to get close to her. It seems my survival is dependent on her. The way she smiles, the way she walks, the way she moves. I know that she's dangerous. Your style, the way you walk, the way you move. I know that you're dangerous. You're dangerous. You're dangerous. You're dangerous. You're dangerous. Watch me melt when you're touching down. Dreaming about your body right here, right here next to mine, yeah. So from the first time that I saw you, I knew you were trouble, but the kind that I'm into. Danger, I saw in your eyes, but I couldn't resist, no man couldn't resist. Your smiles, the way you hold, the way you move. I know that you're dangerous. Her smiles, the way she holds, the way she moves. I know that she's dangerous. You're dangerous. Wash it. You're dangerous. Wash it. You're dangerous. Wash it. You're dangerous.
A-levels. I'm already way she wanna sip, so we stay level. Loving how I'm home, cause I'm always on the road. Recording all my calls, cause I'm the kind of dick the phone. Woo! Say she bad like the economy. Haters wanna know the deal, like the signing under me. Said she got a mind, but she all up on my Levi's. Cause she heard about my buzz like a beehive.
The way she walks, the way she moves. I know that she's dangerous. Your style, the way you hold, the way you move. I know that you're dangerous. dangerous, dangerous. One touch, she's dangerous. One touch, she's dangerous, dangerous.
The new shit, the shit you never seen, the shit you never heard. Like damn, that's some new shit, Odd Squad is that new shit, that new shit. Odd Squad is that new shit, that new shit. Odd Squad is that new shit, that new shit. Odd Squad is that new shit, that motherfucking new shit. Like my God, they new seats, got them all looking foolish, and I'm about to call my day job. Tell them I'ma need a day, y'all, cause my rap's too sick, tapping on the dance in the back of the class with the cool kids. Got them saying, ooh, I really do this. Coming with that new shit till I got a new whip, new crib, and I got a yacht that's the size of a cruise ship. You ain't heard of Odd Squad, then you clueless. Like as if must not have 2 ears. Celebrating while we bringing in a new year. OSF only dreaming, yeah, the cruise here. New shit is the odd shit. On God, man, the squad's lit. And we coming with the thinking out the box shit. That always hot shit. Hit like a drop kick in a mosh pit. Odd Squad is that new shit. Got them saying they don't know what to do shit. You ain't never heard shit like this. Nah, motherfucker, this some new shit. Odd Squad got the new shit. Then you don't know what the fuck to do shit. The shit you never seen, the shit you never heard. Like damn, that's some new shit, Odd Squad is that new shit, that new shit. Odd Squad is that new shit, that new shit. Odd Squad is that new shit, that new shit. Odd Squad is that new shit, that motherfucking new shit.
I fly high above the wave, set it all ablaze with the flame. I am fire that cannot be tamed. Call me brother God with the rays. Shine so hard that they cannot throw shade. Don't stare so hard, fix your face. My bars are hard, concrete base. I'm on Mars, is that too far away? Can you keep up, bruh? Pick a different pace. Pedal to the metal, what the fuck a brakes? I could never fail, not a chance in hell. You better hide your tail because I'm going 8. My tummy's rumbling and you're on my plate. I'm not leaving scraps cause I got bones to pick. This how real Arizona gets, so you know that Odd Squad the newest shit.
Odd Squad is that new shit. Got them saying they don't know what to do shit. You ain't never heard shit like this. Nah, motherfucker, this some new shit. Odd Squad got the new shit. Then you don't know what the fuck to do shit. The shit you never seen, the shit you never heard. Like damn, that's some new shit, Odd Squad is that new shit, that new shit. Odd Squad is that new shit, that new shit. Odd Squad is that new shit, that new shit. Odd Squad is that new shit, that motherfucking new shit.
Odd Squad be the newest, the coolest, the truest. Y'all already know when we do this. Flow so sick, kinda fluish. Gotta see a doctor to improve it. Doc says stay up on your fluids. I invested all into my music, trying to be the opposite of doing. Dreams what I'm pursuing. I'ma be a positive influence. If you doubt me, just wait, I'm gonna prove it. Make way we coming through, who can it be? Freight train on course, it's the family. And you be, yes, I'm just on my quest. And I'ma get this money so my fam can eat. No hands and feet, but I embrace it. Blessings got me feeling amazing. Found my lane, now I'ma make my wave. And I'ma ride that shit until the day it breaks. Come on.
You thought you'd have me blinded. You thought you'd bring me down. You thought it'd be the end of it. Guess what? I'm still around. Don't run up, I'm on the come up. I'll tear this club up. I cut up and act the whole fool. Shut up and roll this blunt up. We about to blow up, and then I act like I don't know you. Cause really I'm sad. Oh, I'm sadder than sad. You're gone and I'm hurting so bad. Like a clown, I pretend to be glad, but I'm sad, sad, sad. Yeah, really I'm sad. Temperature dropping, December is watching. They scheming and plotting, trying to see where the top is. They cannot spot it, and as soon as they spot it, they get red dotted. Just chill, I got this. I do what I do without no damn permission. I don't give a damn if my dad is listening. I don't really need no validation. I don't pay attention to what they saying. Wonder why they got all these clubs playing. Thinking they can joke, got a pair of Jordans. Mad that I'm sporting something foreign. Bought a bunch of shit, but they can't afford it. Ain't no price on that. Now your life is a rap. Not rap, but rap. I ain't coming to chat. This is something that's mine. I'm taking it back. Exposing the thief and killing the rats. I'm sadder than sad. You young and I'm hurting so bad. Like a clown, I pretend to be glad, but I'm sad. Yeah, really, I'm sad.
Oh, so sad. Light it up, light it up.
Keep looking at me and I'm trying not to stab right there. I'm like fucking with these niggas cause they fire with these niggas cause they fucking with me. They be savage. You tell me, baby, everywhere you gotta have it. Dude, I see do you better than your ass. No tracking. You ain't turn me to an addict. Don't hold back. Shit, I'm on all to go with the pocket. Know you back, are you Miss Jackson? You back, try to be patient, but I'm not that patient. So I love this waiting, it's driving me crazy. No conversation, get over the patient, get over here. Damn, I'm in love with my baby, in love with my music, in love with this money. Thumbing through hundreds, Sunday through Sunday. I don't wanna remix this shit, so stop calling. I did enough features. It's time for my moments. It's time for my calm. Time to reach my potential. Time to take everything they tried to claim. Someone like me, what I'm in for. I rap you with me. Said it's time for a switch up. About time that I switched up. Can't let on one up. Can't let on focusing all on my money. Let on focus on making a difference for people who love me. Do anything for me. They know how. They know. I'm coming. You know how I'm coming.
Trying to play it out. Jumped off the post, dropped out of school and took the paper route. Damn. Young and dumb, doing anything to get the cash. Mama kicked me out the house when she found my stash. Getting licks, flipping bricks was the way of life. Till I got caught up, had to pay the price. Damn. Only 17, armed robbery was the charge. Damn. Now I'm stuck in the bin, sit behind bars. Pray for me, pray for me, pray for me. Lord have mercy on my soul. Pray for me, pray for me, pray for me, pray for me. Because I'm out here running wild in the streets. Pray for me, pray for me, pray for me. Dear mama, please say a prayer for me. Pray for me, pray for me, pray for me. If I should die before I wake, just pray for me. Ghetto mentality, damn I should've stayed in school. Addicted to money, thinking like a damn fool. They forget about you when semester situation. In the belly of the beast on a long vacation. Praying to the Lord, hoping for better days. My grandma always told me, Johnny, crime don't pay.
Talk Tuesdays. Where are y'all at?
Okay, so how y'all feel about that music that we just played? Here we go.
There we go.
I'm back on. I'm back on. All right, so how'd y'all feel about all that music we just played?
Vote.
So what you think, y'all?
Tell us.
CJ Fire was over here roasting that last one.
Yeah, man. Listen, everything is cool, but that last dude, just because you black don't mean you need to rap. Just cut that. I'm sorry.
Hey, Ben.
Oh, man. Listen, man. I know it's a positive show, but I'm a real nigga, too. So this ain't going to happen like that. Well, everything else was beautiful, though. It was very nice.
I bet. Well, surprisingly, I know. I know, dude. He got some more. He got some more heaters than that.
He got work to do.
So
he do.
I mean,
he got work.
And a lot of you're right. A lot of them got a lot of work to do. He's been grinding. So I see a lot of. I definitely see the progression there.
But at least he got it.
But at least he got a video. But at least he about his video and about his business.
He got a video.
What I'm saying? So you can see, you can't crush anybody's dream, bro. You got to be real with him, but you can't crush everybody's dream.
Because I can tell you this right now.
Because over here, everybody got to have a dream, man.
Everybody got to have a dream, man.
Look, that
football player. You can be a scientist, a football player. You can sell milk. You can do anything else. But everything ain't for everybody.
Everything ain't for everybody.
So we got to find our dreams. And
find your dreams.
But yeah, we did have a great selection, though. Great selection tonight. And we definitely will have more this afternoon or later on the show, right?
Yeah, we got some more.
We got some more, too. So we're definitely trying to get more videos. We have a lot more videos as Tom played. I like that. Got more talent out here. I do like that. I do.
And it's not just Arizona, though. It's all over. All over the world. We have music coming in from all over the world.
You said Ghana earlier, right?
No, they don't call me Ranch. What?
Who said that?
Of course, it's Ben.
Oh, Ben, you ain't right.
Hey.
Wow.
You ain't right. You
shout out to Ben.
People ranch dressing.
But the point is, they, they bringing the music. They bringing the music. They serious.
Everybody,
regardless of what you think, they about their business.
Bring it up.
If you're gonna do it, be about your business. And I know because you're my cousin or you cause my friend, you my boy. Hey, if you my boy, if you even my mama, I say, hey, mama, friends is friends, family, but this is business.
It's business.
But that's how we
say this is mama, but this is business.
This is business.
Right. But I always get my mom this guy. I always get she ain't never got to pay. Rest in peace. I love you.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Yo, so real shit.
Oh,
we do have a guest.
We have a guest. We have a guest.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Y'all ready for this? Now announcing Charlie West coming to the stage. Charlie West. Where's he at? Charlie West.
C West in the house.
Here he
comes. Yeah. C West in the building.
Yes. Charlie West and Heather B and the fire in the building to be with
Heather
the
B.
JU.
Check.
How are you?
Check.
Turn that up
Yeah.
a little bit. Yeah.
Turn him up just a little tap.
Go ahead. Yeah. C West in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all.
Yes.
What's
Mr.
good, bro?
Charlie West in the building.
Taco Tuesday.
Go ahead, do your thing, man.
Yeah, man. How have you been, man? How you doing?
Good, man. How you doing?
Man, blessed, man. I'm trying to make it. Tired as hell. I need some tacos.
Hey. Our taco place fell through today.
And we're mad at them for 10 minutes. But we hope you get better.
We hope you get better.
Them joints you got in the back, good though.
And we're going to need some backup, though. If our taco sponsor don't show up, we got to have somebody else show up. Who's coming up? Somebody tag somebody. We need somebody to show up.
Get a whole Del Taco. They'll do
some
it.
joints in the back.
Yeah, see, and that's what we said. We got the ones in the back.
Yeah.
See, we got the makeup for now. Thought we wasn't gonna have none, didn't you? Heather B.
Heather B. So
I think we need to ask Charlie West the big question.
Huh?
You are
how about
doing something nice, I hear. But you got big coming up, man.
I just did the mansion party at Mayweather spot.
Oh wow.
Wait, a little bit before that, how about we describe who Charlie West is, though, first?
We just had to hit him with the attack first.
But who is he, though?
We had to hit him with the attack first.
What if somebody doesn't know who Charlie West is?
We
got
show
people all around the world. We got to tell them who he is.
Oh, yeah.
Who are you, Charlie West? What do you do? What is your perspective in the music scene?
Yes.
I've done a lot of records.
Wow.
I engineered a lot of records locally and on a major scale.
Major scale, yes.
Me and Chris Hollywood did the Michael Jackson Akon record.
Oh, wow. Shout out to Chris Hollywood.
Respect.
I engineered it. He produced it.
That's what's up.
Hold My Hand. We've done stuff with, I got a Jada Kiss record I'm working on right now.
Wow.
Jada.
I got a Gucci record
that's
I'm
my
working
voice
on
twin.
right now.
Hey, Gucci.
I'm doing a production on the Jada record, the Gucci record. Shout out to Nasty Records, man. People think them cats ain't doing nothing, but
yeah, they move.
Low key,
they do a lot.
The boy Theo and the Critic, them cats
they move,
man.
Wait, Theo Mills?
No, Theo from the
from
owner of Nasty Records.
Nasty Records. That's the boy right there. Shout out to him. He do work.
I gotta give him credit. A lot of cats don't like him, but
no, it's because he do work. He actually do business. He's straightforward.
He do fair business, man. You know what I mean? You know, in business, you don't gotta like the person you do business with. Business is business.
Facts.
I think that's what hold a lot of cats back. But
yeah, we were just saying that.
But the reality behind it is he believe in his artist, man, and the records that I got on a major scale are phenomenal, bro.
Hell yeah.
You know, I appreciate the opportunity to even
thank you,
work with them, you know what I mean, and to come and deal with y'all. I don't think one situation is bigger than the next.
Right, that's true.
You know
but we can always be bigger, though. You know what I mean? That's always a potential. Always a potential.
That's the end result.
But Jada is big.
Yeah,
he got some big names flowing for y'all.
Respect. You know what I mean? That's that's grinding, that's hustling,
that's
doing what you love, loving what you're doing. You know, that's what it is.
And we got my artist Ghost, GH Peso. We got him and Glasses Malone. They got a record that's gonna drop soon.
Wow,
that's ridiculous.
They got any music
shout
videos?
out to Glasses.
Yeah, everything coming with music videos.
Oh yeah.
Where the music videos at? Where they at?
As soon as we get one, we got you.
Where they at?
That's the end result.
Hey.
To put out something sufficient and quality. I'm big on quality.
That's big thing. Quality, big thing, people. Not just the quantity of music that you putting out, it's how you putting it out.
How you putting it out?
I mean, but to answer the question, I produce, engineer. I'm an MC.
Oh, and all the above.
I do video.
Oh hell yeah.
I do photography.
Yeah.
I got a couple of businesses.
Man, it's just keep moving. 30 job month.
We feed the homeless.
Oh yeah, that's
big. We feed the homeless on Saturdays.
That's big.
Me and my family.
Right.
Just just little things. You know what I mean?
Right.
I try to keep busy though. You know what I mean? We got some stuff going on in Vegas. I can't really announce that.
Right.
But I will say it's gonna be the 4th of July. I just can't say the details on it because I'm waiting. I'm waiting for to get the confirmation back.
Okay.
But we're gonna do a real big event hosted by Black Peso.
Oh wow!
Respect.
It's gonna.
Wow.
I'm gonna have a reggae night every month.
Hey, that'll be cool, man. I like reggae music, man.
Right.
Real soothing.
I'm just trying to cut. No disrespect to the promoters, but I'm just trying to cut out the promoters and do my thing. You know what I mean? Create my.
You got to when you do your own thing. Sometimes you just got to build for yourself and see them.
You know, and really just pretty much focus on artistry and the DJs.
Right.
I think that's the only thing that Arizona really lack is the DJs don't get the respect that the promoters get.
No, that's the point of this show too.
And you can't promote a show without a DJ.
The show don't run without the DJ.
You need the DJ and the right man running the show.
It don't work, you know. So my focus this year is to really give a platform to the DJs.
Right.
And really, get that money circulating within our circle, within the artists and the producers and the DJs and all that. Because I think the promoters I think it's robbery, but then I think the artists also handicap themselves
by
the way that the business is handled. So
yeah, that's true. That's true.
I fell back for like a couple of years and built up the Black Peso thing, and we launched in 2015, and I mean, I think I'm the most consistent. I mean, a lot of people can say what they do, but I'm the most consistent. My team is the most consistent. Yeah. We always got something going. We always got our hands in something.
And that's what you need. That's how you build the big name behind yourself. You just keep your finger inside something, your whole hand slip in, and you just good. Yeah. You know what I mean? So that is good. Y'all moving all the way around, doing something for the zone, keeping it together.
And I mean, you get the questions like, if this person is doing this, why did Charlie West get the Producer of the Year award, or why you get this?
Because he's working.
I mean, the thing is I don't think people understand what producing is, because they're used to beat makers.
Right.
Producers produce the whole record from the beginning to the end.
Yep.
Exactly, people pay attention.
On the structure of the record. So you can't be a producer if you don't engineer. Quincy Jones is considered a producer.
Right.
But his hands are in everything. Dr. Dre is considered a producer. His hands are in everything.
Right.
If you don't engineer and you don't put it together, you're just a beat maker.
Right.
That's it. There's a difference between it. I don't know why people think it's not. It's a very big difference in between every line.
The difference is last year, from 2015, Charlie West engineered 473 records.
That's a lot of
2016, I took off 3 months from music because of a couple of deaths in the family, but I did 618 records. So in 2 years, I did over 1,000 records.
Right.
Over 1,000 records.
So why wouldn't Charlie West be considered?
And that's crazy, man. Right. You know what I mean? Because it's like the way you know what I mean. I look at it as it's like even artists need to be working just as that hard.
Right.
And you never catch artists willing to jump up and work. They're always willing to. As soon as they get 1 or 2, 3, 4, 5 songs done, they're like, every one of them is a hit. Let it ride for a while.
Yeah.
You can't keep doing that. You know what I mean? So, you know, me and my big brother, man, you know what I mean? Shout out 10 a week, man. All we do is work, man. We fucking work. I mean, I feel you on that. If you don't work, you're not going to be shit. So listen to what he's saying. Because if you don't work, you ain't shit. It don't matter about your hit. Right. You know what I'm saying? Your hit is a hit, but you got to keep going. I mean, it's like he's saying, keep going.
You know, but the thing is people got a misconception about Arizona music, right?
Correct.
So this is what I will say, and this is something for the record.
Truth.
Okay.
Truth.
Well, because Arizona has always because Arizona is the youngest state.
1942, February 14th.
This state became a depot for music because of how the system is structured out here. So when people say that Arizona don't have good music or there's a lack of music,
Or
that's
there's a
not
lack
the
of
case.
stuff going on.
It's just we're not being heard properly because we're not presenting ourselves properly.
Exactly.
Yep. That's what the show is here for.
Right. We're one of many, though.
So,
but we should be one
with that
of one.
being said, I can name a few artists
right.
that I feel that, you know, I mean, outside of my team, because it's easy to say things about your team.
Right.
Yeah.
But did a Don Juan.
Right, working.
She came to my house.
Right. She worked.
She worked.
Shout out to her.
She worked. Shout out to Dida Don Juan. She
always working. We got a couple of tracks together.
She did. She came to my house, picked 8 records, and immediately went in and laid 5. Like immediately.
Man,
fresh records, went in and went to work.
Cool.
You know what I mean?
She works. She get to work.
And then you got artists out there like it's a soul R&B artist by the name of Crystalis. Y'all should really look her up.
Oh, you know what? Matter of fact, I just seen her on Facebook. Somebody posted a little video or something. She had a show recently.
Maybe somebody should tag her.
I'm sure, because she worked.
Yeah, it was like probably like a month or so ago. They had showed a show from a little while back or something she had. And that's when I seen. I was like, wow, she got a voice.
You got it's an artist that just came out here that you know that just recently started working with me, and within a couple of days he really doing his thing. And the cat Don Julio, he from Chicago.
Oh yes, I saw him. Shout out to him. I saw him a few times on the book. He do work.
You got Don Julio.
Thank you.
You got who else can I say? They got good work ethic.
Heather B.
Yeah, Heather B. Shout out to Heather B.
Shout out Heather B.
You got my brother Jack the Mac.
Jack the Mac.
Jack.
I know for a fact Jack got at least 6 albums that's about to drop. I know it because I'm on those records.
Yeah. You see that, people? It's like when you know.
Since you mentioned Mac, you know your boy gonna be on the mixtape, so you know that me and Needle is about to go crazy, son.
It's gonna be official.
Hey, I didn't know you doing
like I said, it's
hosting.
A lot of
you know, I did was my man. You know, Mac was like, you know, man, I gotta have that, you know. That hip hop label, you know, do what you do, baby.
So
I was like, yo, man, you know, I was honored that he asked me. You know what I mean? So me and Needle, since we all Desert Dog DJs anyway. It's all in the family. Yeah. You know what I mean?
That's real talk.
That's dope. Well, like I said, it's a lot of artists. I don't want to go in and really start naming names, and then I got relationships with people, and then I forget. You know what I mean? But
everybody that work with you,
people got a lot of stuff to say about Arizona artists, man. And you know, me being from Chicago, and being out here off and on for 14 years, man. I just gotta respect the culture. I'm here. It feed me. Like I make good money doing what I do in Arizona. So I'm not one of those people that
it's money here. It's just how you make
platform to bash the scene,
exactly.
To create, to bring in other people to say, oh, Charlie, we want to rock with you because you're not a fan of Arizona. I'm not that person. I respect everybody.
Everybody.
You know, and so I can appreciate every camp. Right. I ain't got no enemies in the music game.
That's what you're supposed to do, is appreciate everybody.
You know, I heard you on some Arizona posse joints, man.
Yeah.
You know, doing it. Shoot, what's that name? I mean, he did the
joint with Phrase.
Yeah, from Phrase. Yeah.
Man,
that TA.
Yeah,
that was an all-star cast right there, bro. For real.
That was
Well, what's crazy? North Pole was on there. Yeah.
What's crazy is that came out in like 2006, 2007. Cats is still Cats.
So that was a plan.
So we put that out. We put that out so it can organically grow. That was the whole idea.
Organically grow.
And you know, thank God for cats like Juice. I mean J.U.I.'s. My bad.
Yeah.
Always called him the Juice Man.
The Juice Man. J.U.I. Shout out to you.
Yeah, man. You know, but like I said, man, and shout out to the I&E Network, man. You know, I rock with Daryl.
Hell yeah, rocking with you.
You know, when nobody paid attention to Charlie West,
respect to
I was the bad guy.
Support, salute.
And they tried to blackball me out here.
Right.
He reached out and showed me love.
And
it
pulled
was a
it
time
back.
where we couldn't get no love.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know, but sometimes you got to outwork people.
You got to.
True that.
If you don't,
listen to wisdom, y'all. This is wisdom. You know,
wisdom.
take
Look
notes.
at the gems.
Notes,
that's what we said. Look at the
notes.
gems being dropped. The gems. Y'all got to work that out for yourself, though.
Right, for real. For real.
I mean, but
y'all sharing this right now? Y'all sharing this? Y'all paying attention? Y'all
you
still
know
there?
what?
Y'all still there?
Y'all better still
get it
be
back.
there. You better be
we
sharing.
put you up on game, man. You know,
Hey.
that's what it's about. You know, spreading that love, you know, getting everybody together, you know what I'm saying? We can all eat. We can all make some money. You know what I'm saying? Get out that crabs in the barrel mentality.
We're going to tell you who's doing it and who's not doing it.
Right.
And you'll see the videos on who's doing it and who's not doing it. You need to find a video. You need to find somebody that has the studio. You want to find the right engineer. You want to find the right comedian. You want to find the right whatever. Hit us up.
Engineering.
Heather B right here with Taco Tuesday. We're going to have all these people on the show.
True.
You want to know who's hustling? We know who's hustling.
Right. But invest in yourself, because if you don't invest in yourself, nobody else gonna.
Nobody else will.
Realistically, cats always say, "Oh, I spend money."
Right.
And I'm not bragging.
On weed?
I'm not bragging.
You obviously ain't spending it on music.
Cats say that the working man, a regular 9-to-5 dude, really ain't putting nothing together.
Shit.
Now, I'll be honest. For the 10 years that Charlie West has been doing 14 years that Charlie West has been doing music in Arizona, I did it off of a security guard's budget, built houses, all of this stuff.
They don't get that.
You know, so when cats say that you can't do it, you can't do this and you can't do that, man, that's not true.
They're more embarrassed behind their image.
I mean?
That's really what it is.
I just think that you need to work. You need to work, and if you believe in it, it'll happen.
Working is everything, no matter what.
You can't worry about critics.
You don't work, you can't.
Well, the critics is the lazy ones, because that's how you create criticism, by being lazy. It's only can be good criticism if you working well.
And that's when you find the haters too.
Truth.
The haters is always waiting to hate on you.
Yeah, but exactly. That's why you always got to thank the haters, because that's why you get up 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours.
That motivation, that fire,
not even getting no sleep.
Before you come in and lay down for 2 hours.
Somebody that pissed Charlie off.
Right back at it. Exactly.
Somebody pissed Charlie off. He done over 1,000 in 2 years. Y'all done fucked up.
And I mean, cats be like, he fronting. No, I can show proof. I think everybody.
You know what? It shouldn't even be about proof.
No.
Sometimes that they should know.
Let me tell you something.
Ring bells.
Hip hop since the millennium started has been based off of a lie.
Bingo.
It's been based off a lie. The perception that you're supposed to be this way, and it distorted the idea.
Fake it till you make it.
Right. That whole.
That shit need to get out of here, man.
But the thing is back in the day, you had to show your work.
Yeah.
You had to show the people that were coming up behind you and your peers, the level of work you did, because that was
show and prove.
It was showing
stepping stone, show and prove.
You know what I mean? And your reward. So, like I said, man, anybody want to call me out on what I said?
Then let's go.
You better have your Pro Tools sessions, and I'll have mine.
You better have them ready.
Exactly.
You better have them ready.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it's about, man. But like I said, man, I love the scene out here, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Arizona right here, Cali there, Vegas there, Colorado, Texas.
We got it all right here.
It's right here, man.
Hey,
you know what's slipping is New Mexico's catching up, too.
But we could branch, though. Don't get it twisted. Like with Taco Tuesday, I could already let you guys know, start saving your goddamn money right now. We got huge opportunities for everyone right now.
Start saving your money.
Not to get you just known in Arizona, to get you known all over. We got a really, really, really big one in November that I'm only letting a couple people know about.
Yeah.
So if you are one of those special few people that know about the special show in November.
Don't be dry snitching on Facebook like, oh, I know and you don't. Just keep quiet.
Yeah. we got some big stuff planned for you guys. Shows, everything. Like, we're taking all this to a whole nother level. You know, you got to get all these people known. People don't know who's making the right videos. True. You sit there and watch a video and you're like, oh, well, I just paid the same amount as this person paid, but their stuff's better. Why is that?
You got to choose a better videographer.
Yeah.
Maybe you can call Charlie.
Maybe you could call Charlie.
No, my brother Camera Lord.
So, but you gotta come, come with it or quit it, man.
So this is business.
This ain't a game.
I absolutely
cannot. Words. This is business.
Absolutely cannot take credit for Black Peso. I can't do that.
Right.
Because I got a business partner. He my brother.
Right.
Lonnie Lowe.
Real.
Everybody know him, Lowe from Blitzkrieg.
What's up, Lowe?
That's my business partner.
Shout out to
him.
I
got an amazing team of young cats that's driven and they not lazy, man. They work. You got Rojo Red, you got GH Peso, Free Loopy. You got Mighty, you got Trey, you got Cristales, you got Griselda Blanco, you got which is now Miss Blanco, you got we got Jess Nat. We got I got an artist Elena. She an R&B artist.
Right.
Just a team full of people. Just
about.
hit.
I mean, realistically, it's about 30 of us, and everybody put their money in, and it's
that's the right way to do it.
It goes
That's
down
right.
for the dream.
I mean, you need a music video. You got 10 people around you.
Right.
If 10 people are putting in $10, look, you just did it.
Right.
Obviously the music video is a lot more than that. I'm just kidding. It's really not that cheap. But still, get your friends together. Have people support the person that you really believe in. There's a lot of artists that are really dope out here.
I honestly think people. I think they spend too much money on videos. I think the idea is to be seen.
Right.
So even if you woke up every morning and spit a verse with the camera in your face, brushing your teeth.
Right.
The idea is to be seen.
We have seen so many people over the years of social media blow up off of that. So it's not like it's no different. It's just that voice has to be heard.
It's just to be seen. I don't think it's necessary to have a crazy video, especially since nowadays the music don't even last 3 weeks.
Nope.
Like the attention span of the youth now.
That's the truth right there. Music don't last more than fucking 10
They don't
minutes.
have the attention span we had when we waited 6 months and we rocked with
You know what the
video
problem is though?
for 6 months.
You know what the problem is though, and I've said this, and I've had a lot of producers get pissed at me for saying this, but it's because they're putting everything in the same fucking tempo. And then they complain about it, and it's like you can't do that.
But I'm gonna tell you something.
You gotta change the music if you want to see the difference.
You being biased.
I'm a producer myself.
No, because the '90s hip hop era was the same tempo. But
it was different.
No. It's different because you don't register with what they're doing. It's not your particular music. I'm a victim of that. But the thing is we can't take away from what they created because then it set us back.
Right.
We just gotta find a way to bridge the gap and allow them to work with us.
Right.
The thing is you can't we can't knock them because sales show that they make more money.
Oh yeah.
Without the machine.
Right.
So without the machine, if they're making more money, then they're not lazy.
Oh yeah, well it's very easy. It's very easy to work. You just got to get up and do it.
Right, but the thing is the attention span is different.
But they also need to know what they're working for.
That's what I'm saying.
A lot of artists out here, they're like, the Hoodie Awards, they just stopped. So we're gonna possibly take that over. Thank you, Rosa. Shout out to Rosa.
Hey, and like I said, man, I've heard it's some young cats that I've heard, man, that I'm amazed by, bro.
Right.
At 38 years old, a couple of years, man, the idea isn't for Charlie West to rap.
No.
The idea is to be able to decipher through talent.
True.
And not talent from the eyes of what I perceive, but talent from what people pay for.
Right.
It's like going to McDonald's and they make a sandwich for you, and you used to getting that Burger King patty, but you're not paying for that. You're paying for McDonald's.
Right.
So the thing is what you pay for is what you get. If you pay for 90s hip hop and that's what you feel is important to keep relevant, then that's what your money buy.
True.
So I just say shout out to the youngins, man, because I'm around them all the time and I know how hard they work and I know what they go up against. You know what I mean?
Right.
To make party music in the era where they killing our babies.
It's hard.
How do you do that? We couldn't do it. We did self-destruction. They made Bad and Bougie days after a kid got killed. And they were still able to enjoy life through all of this rigorous, all these rigorous things that happened to them.
Right.
And then the artists from the 90s, we don't support them and we don't fight for them. So they just die and fall under the rug. It's bad, bro. Right. I'm just being honest. Y'all brought Charlie.
At the same time, you know, we all have to be very unified, man. It's gonna take giant communication between everybody. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's gonna take a big piece of communication between the new wave and the old wave to really talk about this, because we both have our sides on everything, and then you have people who migrate through both.
Right.
You know what I mean? So we need more people to be more honest about what they want to do, rather than just talk about what they're saying they're going to do. I mean, if you're a certain level of artist, paint that lane, that original lane for yourself.
And like I said, don't get me wrong. I think the younger artists and the youth could learn a lot from us.
A lot.
But at the same time, I don't think that they should have to compromise their integrity.
No, because every generation changes. That's where we made our generation of people. And that's where I do understand it right there. Because everybody has their generation of people. You know what I mean? When I grew up, we was all Dipset. You know what I mean? And you know, everybody coming up in that area. You know what I'm saying? So, and that area was different. But once again, like you said, me coming up as a kid, my dad always had me on the 90s. You know what I mean? And so, you know, Dipset was my era. So it's just like the kids grew up off of us. Now they got their own little thing.
Right,
you know
absolutely.
what I mean? So, I definitely see how trap music has turned into the new wave style of music. I just think that the new wave needs to respect the art of hip hop and rap. That's where I think it's missing.
Okay, so
and the words.
So one thing that I
Real
will
words.
say,
use words
that people can understand.
One thing that I will say is this. So look.
True.
You feel me though? Hey, look at I look like. Hey,
look.
Keep on liking that shit.
Look.
Go ahead and share that one time. Share that one time. Y'all sharing that?
I think Kendrick Lamar falls in that
fire.
But he falls in that category because that's his
on
era.
the new CD.
This is his era. The music this is his era.
You don't think "Loyal to You" that song was right?
No,
with
I'm not saying Kendrick is.
He brought back our style in the '90s. That's why I felt
Kendrick Lamar is doing his style of music.
Right.
It sounds nothing like what was out in the 90s. Right. It don't sound like Redman and Method Man. It don't sound like DOS Effects.
Right.
It don't sound. It don't sound like Dre. It don't sound like Snoop. It sounds like Kendrick Lamar.
That's the whole point. You should be original like that.
Right.
Like, stop sounding like everybody else. Be you. Like, the whole point of music is kind of like to let your soul out. You know, like that's what that really is. Letting somebody know you. But
like I said, we almost sound like we picking at the young generation, and the reason why I say that is we can't say that they're not doing what they're supposed to do if their music is reaching. You gotta look at it from a standpoint of these are 20-year-old kids,
right? And they have to learn.
They know what's going on with 20-year-old kids' lives, though.
Yeah, we do.
So how do you compare Bad and Bougie to My Anaconda by Nicki Minaj? It's see, and Nicki is our age. She in our age group. And she sold those records. Nobody said nothing. Because she walk around with a fat ass. And that's what it is.
Hey, it's okay to walk around with a fat ass.
No, that fat ass, listen, that fat fake ass ain't got nothing to do with making music.
With hip hop. Now, I will say this. Nicki Minaj, we know she's an MC.
Yeah.
Right? So why don't she make the music that we want the kids to make?
Because she knows the gibberish and
sex sells. That's all you have to say. Sex
appeals sells.
No.
That's what she is.
That's not answering behind it. If she's an MC and her career was based off of her MCing.
Right.
Why don't she make the music and why don't nobody say something to her?
Because she knows exactly
because she makes too much damn money and nobody's going to say
No, she knows what's in. It's not about just making it. She knows what's in.
She knows how.
If she could just say "you stupid hoe" over and over on the record, she knows girls are going to be like, "Oh, well, yeah, I say that sometimes, so I'm going to just say that too."
I'm going to say it. Exactly.
That's real.
So my thing is before we tell the kids that they should be something,
we got to teach them first.
We got to teach them something.
That's what I've been on. You know what I mean?
But think about it.
We need more people like that. We need more people to do that.
back in the day, you would find an elder of rap on a record with a new person.
And bring them, that's what I just did with
J.U.I.
Shout
am I
out
right?
Mickey Facts.
Yeah, you're right.
Shout out Mickey Facts, man.
Queen Latifah brought up Moni Love.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you look at it from that standpoint, all of the music back then, they actually had people that would reach back and pull you in.
Exactly.
Yo, come on. Big Daddy Kane knew that the next fly dude was going to be whoever it was.
Right.
So he put himself in the midst of that guy and said, look, man, let me show you how to do this. Let me show you not how to lose
Isn't that what
money.
he pretty much did with LL?
Exactly.
Didn't he help LL with his career?
Yeah.
Yeah, because, man, it was like he really could have just told LL no. But I know you know what I'm saying?
So the thing is I feel
same way
that there was a disconnect.
Yeah.
We need a hat switch. We have been lacking a hat switch. Hey, where can we find these hats, though? Where can we find these hats?
Those hats do look dope.
They're really dope. You know, this man makes these hats.
Stop.
Yeah,
right? That's super swag.
Yo,
that's
serious.
super swag right there. Look at that. Check that out one time. Who don't want that one?
The camo matches the pants and the shoes, man.
And the shoes.
Yeah, so pmf.store.
Right, for real. But right now, I think we're gonna have to get him black peso joint, right?
Yeah,
what's the name? What's the name of that?
Black peso.
Yeah.
I think this. It just depends on which one you want. I got a record. I think I sent y'all a record with me and Network from LMG. Shout out to Network with LMG.
Shout out Network LMG.
And,
you like a pro?
And do it like a pro.
Yeah.
Okay. Do it like a pro.
We got to spoon feed the kids with the music.
Yeah.
That's what we got to do.
All right. So,
hey, we got spoons. All right, so, and hopefully we'll have tacos.
And let's get into that. Let's get into the joint right there.
Black peso, Charlie West.
Yeah, I'm back at it. Fuck you if you don't like it. For strippers anyway. Hey. Pull up in this bitch like I hit a lick. 10 bands on brown sugar. Tonight she feeling rich. I might just throw 10 more, cause that red heifer thick. The way she climbing that pole, you would swear she saw a brick. These niggas ain't got no straps. My bottle's on fire like a trap. Got killers that's chillin' in the back, just in case they don't know how to act. I ain't got no worries. Girl, throw that back. She can't be Kimura, but damn that baby fat. I got loud all in my back. It's like Christmas lights in my bag. I got 40 bands in my pocket, got that 40 under my dash. My click fly, they showing out, we stay on top of that band. These niggas hate, they can't relate. Shorty made it clap with no hand. Bartender, bring another round. How that sound? How that sound? Keep them coming till we shut it down. How that sound? How that sound? All this money we could run a town. How that sound? How that sound? She surfboard and I'm finna drown. Nigga, how that sound? How that sound? Hey.
On the 100, straight from 100 down 100 ones. 10,000 if a bitch countin', if a chip fountain, let the money run. Show that please make it try for me. Plug, I need a little socket. For me, VIP and come socket. To me, flip the stockers, get it poppin' for me. I make it good and she make it happen. She make it good, but she from Manhattan, babe. Yeah, it's understood the night that we smashing. Yeah. I throw up a package, pay for her bashes, baby. Straight drop, I'm a water whipper. I got anything that you can order, nigga. Millie bang on let that 40 hit, you know the rules, baby. If the shorty's picking, pretty Tony's acting pretty phony, and they pretty feelings when they say they homies. See me spinning, now she feeling on me. Then I dip her down, that's why she really chose me.
Bartender, bring another round. How that sound? How that sound? Keep them coming till we shut it down. How that sound? How that sound? All this money we could run a town. How that sound? How that sound? She surfboard and I'm finna drown, nigga. How that sound? How that sound? Hey.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's always the same thing with you. I don't think we'll ever understand each other. It's whatever, man.
Man, I really thought I had a good one, but then it all went bad. She loved me, but she hate me, that's a new one. Man, I ain't trying to hear that. You know he's going back in, back in, back in, back in, back in, back in. Started off real good, we just chilled and mingled. Never ever too much, man, we just kept it simple. She's everything I want and need. I love her till the death of me. We be fighting all the time, and I'm still so in love. I'm in love, man, I'm in love. Man, it's so hard to deal with this shit. Man, I hate this shit. And I really thought I had a good one, but then it all went bad. She loved me, but she hate me, that's a new one. And I ain't trying to hear that. You know it's going back in, back in, back in, back in, back in, back in, back in. Ay, no need to fuss. I'm not trying to argue, baby, I just need a little time. Can we get back to where it all began? Good talking and holding hands. You're trying to tell me that you're so confused. Maybe this is overdue. Yeah, I know I did a lot to mess things up, but can we just go back to love? Man, I really thought I had a good one, but then it all went bad. She loved me, but she hate me, that's a new one. Man, I ain't trying to hear that. Going back in, back in, back in, back in, back in.
Look, no matter what we go through, I'm gonna always be here. I'd rather fight 1,000,000 times than go one day without you. Yeah.
24-hour rap shit, just slap shit. Watch the fiends in the back flip, this max spit. Niggas wild off dope shit, that crack hit. Hear the kicks in the back hit, that's max shit. What you trippin' on? The shit I'm sippin' on. Blaze like the piff is strong, right into a different song. They say the shit is on, drank till the fifth is gone. And get them hands in the air like my fifth is drawn. Decepticon transform the page with the pen. The sketch is drawn, words born amazed, it begins. Spent time burning pages, blaze shit with them. And bossing on these little niggas like I'm next to Ken. Piff step out clean, the game they have to hear her. My team riding this wave like Dave McNamara. Don't let the maggot scare you, peep the range I'm trying to get. Amongst the masses there, repeat these lames talking shit. 24-hour rap shit, just slap shit. Watch the fiends in the back flip, this max spit. Niggas wild off dope shit, that crack hit. Hear the kicks in the back hit, this max shit. 24-hour rap shit, just slap shit. Watch the fiends in the back flip, this max spit. Niggas wild off dope shit, that crack hit. Hear the kicks in the back hit, this max shit. but they ain't walking it. Never that 2 steps in. Crew reppin', I'm spittin' like I got 2 weapons. These dudes second haters throwing sword troops and we the flyest niggas out like the new Jets. When you through flexing, check out the shit I rep. Piff been the threat, burning niggas like last cigarette. Your chick finna sweat on the nigga, she know I'm working. No checks getting bigger, she wind it up, then she twerk it slow. It's perfect, yo. Henny over ice. The flow is nice, murking niggas check without a price. This the life, watching ball with no stadium. Standing at the top, ain't shit you can say to them. 24-hour rap shit, just slap shit. Watch the fiends in the back flip, this max spit. Niggas wild off dope shit, that crack hit. Hear the kicks in the back hit, the smack shit. 24-hour rap shit, just slap shit. Watch the fiends in the back flip, this max spit. Niggas wild off dope shit, that crack hit. Hear the kicks in the back hit, the smack shit.
Always at the top, every time you call. Always there to catch you, every time you fall. Let you be right sometimes, even when you're wrong. Let you change the station, even when they play my favorite song. Take you out for sushi, I don't even like it. Say you wanna smoke, so I hit the plug, roll up, then I light it. If we fightin', then I let you win. I was close, but I let you win. Do it on the sofa, then we rollin' over, do it all again. Cause you're like a wave, you keep coming in. Leave a salty taste all over my skin. You're like a wave, you crashing my feet, then you disappear. But the view is unique. I just be riding the wave, I just be riding the wave. I just be riding the wave, I just be riding the wave. I just be riding the wave, I just be riding the wave. I just be riding the wave, I just be riding the wave.
I don't know how we got here. All I know is I don't like it when you're not here, you know? And I seen you roll by twice, it was weird you ain't stop here. And I know you got a lot to fear, cause of your past, everybody been there, say they different than your last. I ain't only trying to hit it from the back, but I get it, it's kinda hard to give a rapper a chance. I mean, think about it, use your logic, it's easy. Take a Kodak, we be laughing like Wheezy. You should never wonder, cause I ain't Stevie. I never walk on you like a Yeezy. You say it ain't safe to love me, I say don't fight the vibe. You say that you want a quest though, I just wanna be on the tribe. And I've had every type of girl, I done been through them all. You the only one I need though, you the baddest thing inside. I be going in it, bro. I'm talking about sex on the beach. You be watching SpongeBob, and I'm trying to give you sandy cheeks.
Cause you're like a wave, you keep coming in. Leave a salty taste all over my skin. You're like a wave, you crashing my feet, then you disappear. But the view is unique. And I caught the wave. I just be riding the wave, I just be riding the wave. I just be riding the wave, I just be riding the wave. I just be riding the wave, I just be riding the wave. I just be riding the wave, I just be riding the wave. You back and you forth, you come and you go, you leave and I stay. You take me up high to bring me down low, then wash me away. You nipping my toes, you hot and you cold, you leave me at bay. You back and you forth, you come and you go, you leave and I stay. You're like a wave, you keep coming in. Leave a salty taste all over my skin. You're like a wave, you crashing my feet, then you disappear. But the view is unique. I just be riding the wave, I just be riding the wave. I just be riding the wave, I just be riding the wave. I just be riding the wave, I just be riding the wave. I just be riding the wave, I just be riding the wave.
Too many ways I can bring a bigger profit I ain't never ever gotta push another rock again. No. Too many ways I can bring a bigger profit in. 6 cell phones, I don't know which line to hit. 6 cell phones, I don't know which line to hit. I ain't never ever gotta push another rock again. Too many ways I can bring a bigger profit in. 6 cell phones, I don't know which line to hit. Yeah, 6 cell phones, I don't know which line to hit. Yeah, never on my block, but a nigga still profiting. Yeah, never on my block, but a nigga still profiting. Yeah, everybody got work, so the fiends come clocking in. Yeah, everybody got work, so the fiends come clocking in. Yeah, toast our bread, so the birds come flocking in. Got a team full of vets like the nigga Greg Popovich. Watch for the fakes, gotta watch who you rockin' with. Watch for the fakes, gotta watch who you rockin' with. Yeah. I ain't never ever gotta push another rock again. No. Yeah. Too many ways I can bring a bigger profit in. Yeah. 6 cell phones, I don't know which line to hit. Yeah. 6 cell phones, I don't know which line to hit. I ain't never ever gotta push another rock again. Too many ways I can bring a bigger profit in. 6 cell phones, I don't know which line to hit. 6 cell phones, I don't know which line to hit.
The rules. You break the rules in this whole goddamn thing of ours. Cracks and bubbles. You never break the rules.
Yo. We back? We back in here. Charlie West still with us. Heather B. Heather McB.
Let me turn that back on. Heather B.
Heather B.
Heather B.
See, we turn them on. We make sure we all right.
We just put a new battery. There we go.
All right, we right back.
Check.
Jay Fire, Heather B, and Charlie West. JU on
Black
the ones and
Pace
twos.
on everything.
Yes, sir.
So, yes, we just checked out a few tracks from the Charlie West, and we feeling that. Hope y'all feeling that. You got to definitely get that out there some more, too.
Right, we
got to push
it's
that.
all about, it's actually, it's just all about support. We got to support each other.
I agree.
You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
We definitely got to support each other and, keep it going and work with each other, not work against each other.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We can all, everybody got a different style. Be an individual, be you, don't be a clone. Make your own mark. If you got to be alone a while, be alone a while. But if you love, you doing what you love what you're doing, you can touch one person, that one person touch another person. I mean, it's a magnetic force effect. You know what I mean? You
don't go around touching random people, though. Don't go around touching random people. Be like, nah, people got bubbles. Yeah, you got to be careful on who you're trying to touch.
Yourself.
Howie Mandel.
Yeah. Hey, yo, I mean, but, back real quick, right?
Yeah.
What's the top selling hip hop record?
Of all time?
Of all time.
Oh, my God. We talking about like non-selling. It's going to sell regardless at least once a day?
Of all time.
I'm not even going to lie to you, man. LL Cool J.
Nope.
Who?
Vanilla Ice.
What?
Ice Baby.
You know what? I kind of want to believe that, but what about Marky Mark?
No, do the research.
Yeah.
Because Marky Mark re-blew up after they found out that was him on that track of Good Vibration.
Do the research.
But you know what? He did ghostwrite a lot of people's shit.
No, Ice Baby.
But Ice Baby was the top fucking selling song
of all time.
That is horrible.
Yes, it was.
Right?
It was.
So
definitely agree with that.
So think about it. And at the time, everybody made fun of Vanilla Ice.
Hanging out the window, Suge Knight.
Yeah, they talked about him, but he laughed all the way to the bank.
All the way to the bank. All the way. Yeah, that is true. But he ghost wrote for a lot of people, though. I did not know he ghost wrote for that many people. Yeah. So y'all actually owe Vanilla Ice a lot of fucking credit in this game. Y'all just don't even know. Like when I found out, I was like, Damn, no wonder Suge Knight came and choked your ass up and was like, if you don't write for Tupac and some more niggas, you gonna get it.
What?
That's not to say that I agree or I think he's one of the dopest. I still, but
for his era,
the reality is that was one of the most top grossing records. The next one was MC Hammer, one of the top grossing records.
Can't touch this.
And then Wild Thing.
Wild Thing.
Yeah. You know what? You're right. But what about Takes Two by Rob Bass?
Yeah, but it didn't cross. It didn't cross over.
Oh,
it didn't cross. Don't get me wrong, Rob Bass. Because every skating rink I ever been to,
they didn't play Rob Bass.
I can't front from when I was a shorty until now.
Until now, yeah.
But the reality.
Shout out to Rolero.
Yeah.
Hey, in Skateland. Shout out to Skateland and Mesa.
Great
hold on. I'll take you back.
Hey.
Skate World.
Uh-oh.
You ain't right for that.
But like I said, man, so I've learned not to prejudge when it comes to music, man. When I'm in my car, it's certain things that I don't want my kids to hear. And
content is everything, affects the future.
And I can go grab something from every generation, and play it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It's always something.
So as long as I could do that, I don't feel music is in a bad place.
Right.
True. Facts, y'all.
It's like people like what they like, they don't what they don't. But don't hate on another person because they do. I said, well, your taste is, everybody got different tastes.
Right. And that's the thing. Even when people don't understand what another person is doing, you must first respect it. Hey, at least you trying.
Yeah, shout out.
It's hard for somebody
shout
to get on a record.
Shout out to Miss Russell, Leslie Russell. That's my homegirl, man. I see you, Leslie.
Hey.
That's what I'm saying. It's kind of hard. It's even more on, even if a person's good or bad, it's still like, yo, you are trying. You got your voice out here. So, you got to respect and salute that off rip because it's hard for people to even get their voice out there. You know what I mean? It takes a lot for a person to record themselves and let it be heard to the world. You know what I mean? Exactly. So, yeah, we definitely got to respect everybody in their element of craft. You know what I mean?
Especially since, it takes a lot to, just go up in a booth in general. It's like you got to pay to get in the booth. Yo, you hear that part? You have to pay to get in the booth.
But when you get in there, you still got
so
much to expect. It's not just your lyrics. Okay, your lyrics is done, but you got to understand the producer, the engineer, that everybody has things in a plate apart. You need all of that. You can't just think you're the magic.
Come on, man. Get back to Quincy Jones. If you think about like the top memorable songs, there's always a Quincy Jones record.
Absolutely, that's true.
It's like it's whether he produced it, where he wrote it. Come on, Michael Jackson, Shaka Khan, Ashford and Simpson,
Secret Garden,
Madonna, yes, Secret Garden.
That's crazy.
Bossa La Costa Nova.
Y'all taking notes?
Exactly.
Get out a pen
the
and
Doom,
paper.
Bet you wouldn't hurt
never be another Quincy Jones unless his son act right.
Back on the Block.
Yeah. Oh my God, that's one of my favorite.
Which
albums.
a lot of people sample from that record.
Yeah.
It's a lot of samples out there, and it's a lot of young cats now in this era that I hear Quincy Jones samples in their song.
Right.
They don't even know it's Quincy Jones samples.
No, they don't.
You know what? I think that let me try to bring back some of the things that I said because I think that's what I meant to say. I think this generation don't respect where the fuck we brought y'all to.
Right.
That's where I think my problem is. I don't have a problem with what they do because everybody has to work and do music. I think my beef with the whole new generation is y'all not respecting where we put y'all at or where we had to learn to come from.
Or should we say that the parents should be held responsible because the stuff that the kids hear is stuff around the house. I grew up in my mom. At Granny house, they played Shaka Khan and Frankie Beverly and Mays and all of that. And they told me like, yo, this is this is that, this is that. Right. But this is an era where you could be 38 years old and be a grandmother.
That's real.
Think about
it. The facts is real.
No, if you 32.
32.
Exactly. 32. I did see a 32.
Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
And let's tell the truth, they was doing that shit back in the days.
Yeah, but now we got the internet.
Yes,
and people see it. So kids are conditioned. They're conditioned according to their environment, man.
Right.
I mean, as much as
Knowledge
you hate to
is
say
everything.
it, like when I was young, crack was crazy.
Yeah,
right.
Who didn't have it?
So the normal thing for a person that's young that don't have no direction would say, "Yo, I'm not doing crack. I'm hustling." Right. So now you got the Charlie Wests that's hustlers and it was gang banging and all that in the day too. The shooting.
Facts.
But then so the kids that we had are babies of hustlers, gang bangers, prostitution, all of these different things.
We can't forget the foster home kids.
Hey, yeah, and that's what I'm saying. These are kids that was neglected, right?
Exactly.
All neglection.
So now we expect them to be able to understand where we come from, and we're supposed to be able to. They're supposed to be able to understand and be articulate the way that we was and be taught. No, it's not like that because we don't teach them the way that we were taught.
We don't. We do not. And I think I do that more now. I can see a kid. Matter of fact, I was riding with my brother on the way over here, and I seen two little kids throwing up gang signs. We literally slowed down. I said, quit that shit. What are y'all doing?
Yeah.
They just stopped and put their hands down. I said, who teaching y'all that? They didn't even know what to say.
It could be lack of teaching,
your kid's
though.
ass no more.
But it could be lack of teaching, the parents not
I
around.
used to get my ass whooped by the neighbors. You can't do that now.
Man, a neighbor whoop your ass right now, you going to jail. Child know how to dial 911 fast.
Yeah.
What we talking about, ladies and gentlemen, is called "It Takes a Village to raise a child."
Yeah.
That's what we're talking about.
The entire village, not one, two, three.
Yeah, when you definitely got your ass whooped by everybody on the block. It
wasn't. You
could not do nothing without anybody finding out. And once they find out, it's definitely going to get to your mom. So you know it's going.
Yeah.
So you already know what's going to happen.
I miss them days though, man. I miss that real moralized, the etiquette, the everything, the about that era was just get in the house before it get dark.
And
all of that. I miss them days.
You know another thing we don't even do no more?
Eat at the dinner table?
Nope.
One.
We don't even play
games with
we
our
don't
kids?
pray with our babies. We
don't pray.
We don't communicate.
We go online and we Jesus bash, we Islam bash, we Jew bash, we Hinduism bash.
Right.
We talk. We say, that's fake. It was this, but at one time it's what kept the family together.
That's true.
So when you take that away and you take the picnics and
break the family
and
away.
me knowing your kids and they killing each other because I don't know who your kid is.
And all the holidays and everything else like that, too.
Yeah, you know what?
And
Back in the
sometimes they're
day,
just
it
misunderstood.
used to be like that. Yeah.
No,
back
it
in the day,
did, man.
was.
We used to go to picnics.
And knew everybody.
And I knew everybody.
Nowadays, I don't know. This new generation, I see them and they be like, yo, who are you? And I'm like, boy, I know your entire family. But them days is over.
It's done. Yeah. So if we implement that back in and start doing stuff for the kids and going up to the schools and taking paper and pencils up there and getting to know the teachers that's dealing with your nieces and nephews and your daughters and sons. And if we took that away, hip-hop used to be about that.
Right, exactly.
And that's not, and hip-hop ain't that.
You know what I think this needs to happen? I think the hip-hop rap game needs to have a hip-hop rap lockout.
Absolutely.
And I think during that lockout, I think that they need to decipher who's really making money and who's just in it for fame. The fame shit needs to drop. We need more people for the passion.
If every person that supported hip-hop stayed home for 3 days and said, until you stop killing our babies, we're not generating no music to no corporations.
Right.
You know what? I just told my brother this too early today. I said maybe I think we need to just, I don't know. It's not just us stopping the money. I think the entire money needs to stop around the world. Because if we stop money around the world, period, it's not just whoever race stops what. If all of us just stop for a minute, the peace and the communication would gain so much higher because it's not about money.
But see, look,
now it's about knowing each other.
But this is where the problem is.
Right.
This is where the problem is. This is where people might say Charlie West is a little partial to being black. Okay. Now, you know, because now you got to say I'm partial to be. You just can't say, man, I'm black and this is what it is. Or you can't say I'm white and this is what it is.
Definite truth.
Or I'm Mexican and this is what it is. Okay, so I'm going to take the stipulations off of that shit, right?
Right.
My thing is this. I have black babies.
Point blank.
Me too.
Right. I have black babies, right? You have black babies because of their father.
Because of their father.
Absolutely. So now check this out. If us as men don't put ourselves in positions to correct and fix things within our own households and dealing with our own baby.
Being a father.
My thing is this. Lord, and I hope I'm not speaking none into existence. I hope God knows my heart. But if what happened to Trayvon happened to my son, it would have been some dead people. Because I feel about my son.
That's hard.
I feel the same way I feel about my son is the way I feel about God.
Right. It's precious.
Right? So a man that care about his kids the way he care about God tends to take care of his kids a little different than a man that's disconnected from his kids.
Goddamn right.
So the reality behind that is we need to structure the family again. Even if it's, I don't get along with my baby mother.
That shit is an excuse, that's disrespect.
It's disrespecting your kids.
No, that's their excuse. Let's be real. That's their excuse.
No, but it's women and men.
Yes,
it's women and men, but
you know what?
It's women and men, but I just think that primarily the man is the fucking problem. You are the root to everything. You keep a woman being a woman to keep you right in the household.
Right.
Preach.
Right. So if you disconnect yourself from, and then outside of that,
hey, y'all better like that.
It's not systematically set up for our babies to win. Right?
Hell no, it's not. We need to fix it.
I'll tell you this. What is the reason
y'all sharing this?
Of having police inside of schools?
I haven't seen one reason. I've seen more fights, shootings, and things happen inside schools, even sex. And I haven't seen one police officer do anything but be on their phone.
Now, check this out. The reason why they put police in schools around urban neighborhoods is to get them used to seeing the police.
I definitely agree with that.
And getting kids accustomed to seeing police and being policed by the government.
Hey,
versus back in the day, we didn't have that.
You don't know we didn't. We didn't have a piece of an officer at our schools back in the day. If you did something wrong,
they called your mother. They called your father. So my thing is this.
Man, we losing parent touch.
You say we need to do something to help the kids, but you're actually conditioning the kids to do things and to have a fear for the police. So when you got a fear for the police, eventually you grow that way and then you rebel. Then you don't know and you don't have the confidence to be articulate.
He's not lying, people. I've talked to so many young cats. You know what? I've talked to so many young cats that it's past their loss. They just really think that they have to be this persona of this is how black dudes are. So this is how I gotta be in order to survive in a black world. You don't have to sell drugs. You don't have to rap. You don't have to, man, go to school.
And you don't have to cheat on your girl.
You don't have to do all this extra shit that would rappers and all these people portray for them to be. It's all about who you want to be. That's what's so hard about these artists. And as soon as we find out who they are, we find out they're different people.
Exactly. Now, everybody thought I was coming in and the idea was going to be music.
Right.
But the idea is
conception of peace.
If I don't preach peace and you don't, the stuff that I put on Facebook when I'm not around, not on the radio, is who Charlie West is. So if music and the way that I make money is the basis of what I'm gonna talk about, then I'll never do another interview. So my thing is I want to use Charlie West's platform enough to talk about the music, but at the same time, it's to change the tides of the way that people perceive black men, bro.
Push the community back together.
To push it back to where it's supposed to be.
True.
You know what I mean? Because that's where hip hop is.
We missing that bigger custom line to having everybody talk.
Yeah.
Like I said, and like you said, the back in the day, I remember when two niggas didn't like each other. It didn't matter from high school. They didn't even like it, but they seen each other on the road and just, hey man, what's up with you, man? We done got older. How you doing, man? How your kids doing? You know what I mean? Nowadays, I see, guys. I see people my
grudges nonstop.
Yeah, I see people my age. They holding these grudges from people. Man, I remember back in high school, he did this, that, and the third, and I'm like,
really?
Listen, man. Do you know how old we are now? I'm sure you got a kid. They got a kid.
But that
don't mean they
not
grew
to
up.
bring in the excuses, but there's a there's a situation to every life. You know what I mean?
Right,
that's why I always say be grateful. That's why I always say be grateful for two reasons. One, because there's somebody could be worse off than you, and two, somebody will want to be in your shoes.
True.
You may think it bad. You may think you got it bad, but somebody got it worse.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So count your blessings every day, man. It's like, hey, you know the saying, Donnie Kirkin. We fall down, but we get up. That's how we do, y'all.
It's the truth.
It's called life.
And speak to people. Say hello. Go and shake
Walk
people's
around
hands.
with a smile.
Have manners. Keep the manners, man. When somebody open the door, say thank you.
Thank you. Somebody tells you you're
don't start tripping, motherfucker.
Don't make me come
say thank you.
The truth, chivalry.
Oh.
Hey.
Yeah.
That's real.
Yeah, that's real. Like it's nowadays. It's like, yo, we gonna pop a Molly. We gonna do this. We gonna do that. We gonna fuck.
That's it,
right? But I remember it was a time when you actually had to talk to a chick on the phone.
Yeah.
And your sister like, yo, get off the phone. Let me use the phone.
No.
And you talking to this girl, telling her your whole life, just to go on a date, a simple date,
on a date,
just to go to the movies.
What happened to them days?
And when they actually go to the movies,
no
hold hands and talk.
Don't nobody court. They don't court. People don't court each other no more. It's like, yo.
You know what I don't like? I think the number one things that need to stop. I don't give a fuck what race you are. I'm bringing this up to be real. Every woman. Now, this is outside of the factor. If you just saying it, that's cool. But when you got a man, a husband, somebody you talk to, like you fucking them, don't call them bro. As a woman, it makes you look different. Now, in case of how me and Heather is, this is my sis. She called me bro. You know what I'm saying? But you young women have to stop with this language of how guys talk. You have to be a woman. I think that's what we missing is seeing that woman appeal.
Oh, we finna go into a whole nother section.
Because I feel like that's what we missing. Like if men would straighten the fuck up if we seen the women do more. Now we seeing more women pimps, more women thugs. Women will walk up and beat your ass like a man.
Right.
Where did this come from?
Yo, I'm gonna tell you where it came from.
Men beating on women.
No. It came from putting levels of things in the kids' foods, giving the boys stuff that make them look like they got breasts.
Bingo.
Right. Giving the girls stuff to make them have more, putting testosterone and stuff.
Right.
Like, and their kids eat it
it's a lot of young
it's been a shift. It's been a shift in things. You know what I mean? So, like I said, man, that's a subject.
Yeah, they go way
that's why we should bring back, like you were saying, we should bring back the barbecues, going to church, maybe knowing what church. Maybe we should all pick out a couple churches.
Force people to go. Look, stop the laziness.
I go to church every Sunday. Except for this past Sunday, I was in Vegas. Every Sunday that I'm in Phoenix, I go to church. And I don't care what people say as far as, oh, Jesus and they talk about this and it was a.
You gotta go for you.
I don't care about.
You gotta go for you.
I don't care about none of that. I go get my medicine, and I don't care how people get their medicine, as long as it bring them closer to God and they can be able to talk to their kids and give them something positive. Man, I don't care what, as long as it's positive, as long as it got substance.
True.
You know what I mean? I think the kids get enough negativity outside of home.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna bring them in the house, reintroduce something that's
another
positive
subject,
in their
Charlie,
life.
you know it. More parents need to give more positive insight to their kids.
And actually talk to them, have conversations with them, ask
Tell
them
them,
how their day is.
You know what? It's
Nobody
outside
does
of
that anymore.
You know what I think that every parent needs to do, even if we're not doing it now, we can clean up the mistake now.
Yeah.
We need to tell every child that we love them at least once a day.
And tell them how important they are.
It's hard because I didn't get that. You know what I mean? When I got older and I said it, I had to figure out what it meant. Now that I see parents a little bit doing it, it's like, That's good. Let's encourage it more to more parents telling their children that they.
I'll be real with y'all, right? So one time I was at the barbershop, Urban Cut.
Okay. Shout out to Urban Cut.
Honey and Mystic Blue came in.
Oh yeah, shout out to them. Yeah.
And I was in there being reckless, joking around and having fun.
Just talking.
Right. But then I looked at how those two sisters conducted themselves, right?
True.
And after that is when Charlie West changed. Right?
So you're saying the girls got to present themselves.
That's what I was saying.
No. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that they act like queens and I didn't act like a king.
That's real.
So I saw what they did and I saw how they carried themselves.
Exactly.
And I said
that's
to
how
myself,
we need to carry ourselves.
Charlie West, you have to change.
Right.
And it started from there. It wasn't I had a studio in there. So I was around all kind of nonsense all the time. But I saw how they conducted themselves as women.
In front of the wildness.
Right. In front of everything. They never changed.
Right.
And I said to myself, man. Man, it can't be like that.
Truth, it can't.
It can't be like that.
No.
So from that day was when I decided to change the way that people looked at Charlie West.
Yeah.
And I mean, it took some time because this was 2013.
And it will draw on you. It will make you fall back and understand where your perception of reality is. That's the same thing happened to me with my music, man. I was doing 2014, and I just felt like the game had to change. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like if I'm gonna change the game, I got to figure out what I'm gonna do to do it. I took my break in 2015, and ever since then, I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. For 4 years, I worked on a style that I kept behind the scenes that I thought would have worked.
Right.
And finally being able to do it and finding out it's working, the formula is working, I can't go back to what I did. So it's like, I understand sometimes when you graduate as an artist, I had to figure out that's what levels really mean. You know what I mean? So, definitely, when you have to graduate, be a better person. Because it'll change you to a better person. It'll make you into a better person.
Yeah, I mean, it's about growth, man. It's about growth. It's about seeing the fault.
Get the growth and growth 1.5
It's about seeing
on
things
iTunes,
in
by the way.
yourself and changing you change you.
Right.
Like I don't expect for you to be a reflection of me.
But we should all be a reflection of all kings to do better.
No, I just
for the kids though.
I don't want you to be a reflection of me. I want you to be a reflection of yourself.
True.
Because when I wake up in the morning, I have to deal with Charlie West.
Oh yeah. We gotta all deal with each other first.
And if you like what you see, then just give me the positivity that I give you, and it'll change things. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't want to be Rockadala. I don't want to be Yo Westwood. I don't want to be.
We all got to be ourselves. We just need to support each other more.
I want to be Charlie West, and I respect Rockadala for what he do.
Right.
And I learn things from him from what he does.
But you got to be you.
Teach me. Right. But you got to be you in the midst of that.
You got to be
you.
you.
Can get lost in that world. You know what I mean? You know, and like I said, respect. And the reason why I use those guys, wasn't to say nothing bad. I've seen positivity in those guys.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So for me to say, I'm gonna mimic what they do. No, man. I'm Charlie West.
Charlie West.
I just when I go to Yo, he give me game, and it's like, that's dope. Man, that makes sense.
He influences everything.
I do the same thing. Do. We influence each other, but we still got to be ourselves in the midst of everything.
True.
You know. So, I mean, it is what it is, man. I appreciate everything, man.
So what's the other major things you got coming? You know what I mean? What else you got coming in the future besides the Jada Kiss and the, you know what I mean, the Black Pesos?
I'm doing a Mystic Blue on Thursday. Nice. She's doing a spoken word poetry type of set. If y'all go on my page, I posted it today. So anybody want to check it out?
I definitely support Mystic Blue and what she does. She definitely does good work.
I got another interview with a radio station out of Vegas on Thursday too. I'm doing the Uncle Charlie Big Ass Party in May.
Yo.
I'm supposed to be going to the UK
Big move.
Supposed to be going to the UK to work with some cats out of there, real dope. Alex, his name is Alex 9. It's one of my guys, man.
Yeah, shout out to you. Shout out to Alex 9.
And I'm supposed to be doing that New York and Central Park where all the MCs meet up in the summertime.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I got
New York.
That's not confirmed.
Right.
But it's in the making. Got some people working on it. Going to Atlanta.
Respect.
Right. Some stuff like that, and I'm actually trying to start. I'm actually trying to get this
like a little charity.
It's a charity, but it's called Save Our Sons, SOS.
Okay.
And it's basically a charity that where I get with parents of kids that are in jail. Get with the kids who parents are in jail, and create the channel to get the kids to go see their fathers and go see their mothers, because you got a lot of kids that got parents in the penal system.
Right.
So if we can get the parents that are locked up to talk to the kids and reintroduce them back into the kids' lives,
it could help.
It could help. And then
the communication base is everything.
Yeah, and I'm doing a bully campaign.
We definitely need that. A lot of kids bullying nowadays.
Short films, directed, produced, and everything by kids, just with different scenarios.
What?
To change.
Y'all ought to get ready for that. Young directors.
Yeah, to help them and teach them how to produce records and to basically make short films, like 20, 30-minute films.
Which is very
so cool. That's the end result, and that's where I'm going. I want to go into the kid direction.
Well, hell yeah, man.
And of course, and then 2018, I'm opening up a barbershop.
Got to.
You
got to do some business of what you want
respect
to
the
do.
grind, man.
I know a pretty amazing hairstylist.
Yeah.
Hashtag Hella B. You can catch me at JCPenney, by the way. You need your hair done right. Come holler at me. I'm at JCPenney in Awatuki.
JCPenney.
And you better go get your hair.
Let me get your hair did right.
Hair whipped.
Message.
Hey. On that note, y'all want to check out some? I got this really cool stuff. So last week, I was talking to you guys about my homie's product, and it was a lotion. I told you this week I would bring the other stuff in. So he gave me the really high milligrams. So I'm going to let everybody go ahead and pass this around and try it. This is a CBD tincture. You want to try this?
What is it? What's in there? Yeah, no, not trying it. I'm good.
Okay, so what do you do?
You take it out. You just open it up.
Like Seth Rogen and shit. What do you do?
Be careful. Hey, shout out to Seth Rogen. You can come be on my show.
Hey, but yeah,
too.
shout out to Seth. Hey.
Yeah, Seth Rogen is the shit.
Hey, James Franco. You know you want to come be on the show. So all you do is
give him the snickle fritz.
Like this, and then you just take them out and then just drink it.
I'm scared.
So getting half in the tube, huh?
No, it's kind of like a body healing kind of thing.
Oh, wow.
It's almost like a Tylenol without having to take the Tylenol. So the Tylenol will kind of, affect your liver and stuff like that.
You're dripping this shit.
This won't affect your liver.
Lift it up, shit got a little electricity and shit.
And in case you have your medical card, it will also save you a lot more money because it already gets you most of the way there. Let's just put it that way.
Hello.
Wow.
And we have these in all kinds of milliliters. You could get these at the dispensary only. So if you do not have your medical card,
let me borrow one right now. Let me borrow.
You want to borrow one?
Yeah, let me borrow one.
I got a 500 and I got 1,000. Most people, hey,
let me get the 1,000.
Be careful and only start with the 200, 250. Because once you get up higher, it's very, very difficult.
She said, "Get up higher."
You will get up higher. Point? Yes.
I need 1,000 then. Help me.
I got it. Where's it at? Hey.
But yeah, so what's our next thing we doing now?
our next thing that we're doing now. So we went over. So up and coming stuff. We're missing out on a couple hat switches.
Well,
I want to see some new hats.
We can definitely present them. I don't think that they may be ready. Let's see what Charlie thinks of this one right here.
Hey, Charlie, is this for this song?
Red, black, and green.
Know
what I mean?
See what you like these. You like them?
Nice.
I tell you what. Why don't you choose one of? Let me give you another little selection.
Another little selection.
Give you a choice of one of them 3 hats right there, because
I'm kind of jealous right now.
Specials on the rosters.
Man, what is in this?
So
what did I put in this?
But I want to give you a choice.
He's over here being so nice.
Right there, you know.
I ain't never seen him give anybody. What?
Nice. You like that one?
What?
Okay. There you go, right there. The purple lac rose wave. You can get that on pmf.store.
Yes, man.
Yes.
I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to my son.
Represent for this. Apparently, it makes you nicer than you normally are.
No.
CBD Wellness makes you nicer than you normally are. I'm just kidding.
Look, I love to, I learned from a guy that I met. He pulled up on me in a Porsche Panorama. And he said, is that a company that you just, you bought and you want to re-put out or something? I said, no, it's my company. You know what I mean? I put it out on my fashion line. And he said, you know what? I like it so much. I want to spend $400 with you today.
Wow. That's
so,
dope.
he looked at every single hat and he just kept like, and you really had Stitchy, so I did one in front of him. And he said, what I want to do is get you known.
Right.
Into the fashion world. So I'm going to give you the Magics Connect because my nephew runs the Magic Show. I said, what?
Wow.
I said, wow, okay. Well, that's what we need to do then. So definitely I feel like it's coming into a new age with these hats, man. I got a bunch of new stuff coming. I got joggers, shirts.
I like it too, man. I ain't even fronting, bro. It's dope.
Man.
It's super dope.
It's super dope.
I think what I want to do now is just, you know what I mean? Just build it more. That's it. Just bring more hats out. You know what I mean? The shoes is my next biggest thing. Everybody waiting on the shoes right now. So I can't wait to do that either. But,
but the hats
taking my
are so
time.
sick, though. The hats are so sick.
Thank you. Well, we got definitely more
shirts,
coming.
all of it. And if you want to go ahead and support the Radio House, too, you guys can pick up your shirts, too. Walk around with some Taco Tuesday shirts. You can also get these online. We got our own little website and whatnot. Hit up the homie that has the Dab clothing. It's all on the page. Shout outs to all the other sponsors that I have posted on the page.
Hat switch.
Hashtag hat switch.
They get fire every time.
Once again, shout out to my team, man.
Shout out to Charlie West and the squad. Man.
For real.
And we didn't really get a chance to talk on those videos too much. But shout out to everybody that's sending in the videos. Keep them coming.
You did a very great job.
Keep them coming.
Like
I said, be professional about it when you send it.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? Make sure you tag your music. We need to know the name of the artist. You know how we do it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Just like when you
doing the point for JU.
Just like when you call the radio station, they said the title and the artist. They don't be like, it goes like this. And in the middle of the night, and then no. You got to be the title and the artist. So make sure you know the title and the artist. We don't want to hear you sing. We don't want to hear you. It goes like this, and it had this. I mean, you got the title and artist. I mean, you got it. You got to put your,
and please be professional.
Put your heart into exactly. And make sure.
This is not a dating site. I just want to throw that out there. This is not a dating site. Do not be sending in.
Charlie West, hold on, we're going to say it real quick. Heather B, lightweight, telling on y'all.
Yo.
Do not be sending in your music with some.
Your number and special pictures.
Yeah, no special pictures.
They send videos with dick pics.
Not just those. I'm getting both sides. I'm like, what?
I mean, it's professional game, man. You know what I'm saying? So.
Oh, fuck. Hey, you send one ass picture one more time through this email, I'm going to kick you in your ass. In it.
This is
keep
for
your ass
music
off of
videos.
people's email.
It ain't that type of party, man. Go somewhere else.
Keep
with
your
that
ass
shit.
off. Keep your ass off of
Go
people's
somewhere else
email.
with that shit, man.
Send
You
the
know,
music.
All the police
It's bad
put a
enough we
restraining
get
order.
Hey,
we get to 50 fake pages a day.
quit
And you-
spamming. Quit spamming our video.
Spam it one more again. Spam it one more again. Spam it one more time. Shit.
Yo,
Ben, stop sending those pictures. That's what we were telling you. Stop sending the pictures.
Yeah.
You, Ben. Ben, it's you.
Inappropriate.
Ben,
Send your
it's you.
music. If you got some music, send some music. You know what I'm
It was
saying?
definitely Ben.
You keep
Come
your
on.
PP out of people's emails. Tell them on yourself.
You want to get blocked, bro?
You want to get blocked?
How long is your block list?
What block game on fleek, motherfucker?
I want to say, though,
Hey, my shit got over 485 people in it. I just checked it today.
what block?
Hell yeah, my block list on dumbass fleek.
For real, though. I was thinking the same thing, and then everybody's like, what would you do to these people in real life? I would be like, I would block them.
your ass in real
I would
life.
block them.
Y'all ain't seen that Fairly Odd Parents show? Block, 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 block.
block.
Two ass block.
You got the good fingers like that.
That sounds good. That sounds
No,
good. I
that's
feel like you right there. Stop
What you
the
do
game.
with
Block.
Block.
L1, nigga.
Oh, wow. Ah, this is beautiful.
Hey, that's the new term.
Man.
People gotta stop saying block. Nigga gotta start telling people, man, don't make me L1 your ass. I'll press L1, you get
L1.
you get the young L1 Mortal Kombat block on you. Nope.
I love when you be in there playing Mortal Kombat 2 and it's like, you're over there punching nonstop, and then they're like, block.
Block.
Like, where did that come from? Why don't got one of those?
Hell nah.
Yo, so
that is a big deal.
And for us big dogs, it will be the hyphen trophy, the hyphen trophy drop.
With the leg lifted.
Everybody got to do it. Everybody do that one time?
That's the original mannequin challenge.
Joke.
That's what niggas don't know.
Man,
That was the
this is
original
such a
mannequin
great show.
challenge. When everybody used to just hit the Heisman in the photo, that was the original mannequin challenge.
For real.
Shit. You know?
Man, this is a beautiful show right here.
It is.
Hey, y'all sharing this? Y'all sharing this?
It was dope.
Hashtag Taco Tuesday.
Yes.
I'm behind y'all like that
Yeah,
Chinese
make sure
lady.
y'all
Share it now.
Yeah, make sure make sure y'all reshare the show. You know, see
Share
the
the
whole
show.
thing
Man, share,
in its
man.
entirety.
Share.
You know?
Let's see
You
how
know, we
many
talk
people
about,
can.
you know, we
Let's
talk
see how
about
many people
things,
actually
play
share the
music,
show.
You know, represent
Share.
AZ to the fullest. You know what I'm saying?
Share.
Share. Everybody.
It's a nice thing to
You know
do.
what I'm saying? Word up. 'Cause we
Word
do-
up.
You know, it's real in the field, son.
That
What's
would
up?
be nice if y'all
Put
would
up or
share
shut up.
this.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you see, Lorenzo, the third one said, "Don't go too far off
Oh, 'cause
the
I keep
reservation,"
Right.
which is dope. So that means people want to. That means they want to. They want us to really talk about those topics.
Right.
Because Peace is missing.
But you know, we here every Tuesday. We here every Tuesday.
Every
Y'all-
Tuesday.
You know, I
Tuesday.
say Taco Tuesdays come through. You know, you never know what we might talk about, but we will talk about it.
And we're
Never
taking,
know.
we're
And with
taking
some videos.
sponsors too.
Yeah.
So whoever wants to sit there, and we're doing like a little sponsor competition. So whoever sends in the most sponsors, you can have a chance to be on the show, even if you don't do music.
Yeah.
We will give you a chance to be on the show. Send us over some sponsors.
Yes, sir.
And you have to share in order for us
You
to
have to
even
share.
care.
Share with us, y'all.
Sharing is caring. I remember I
And-
told y'all last week, Barney motherfuckers.
The whole point
Sharing
of the
is
show,
caring.
and the whole point of the show is to get y'all know. Nobody's like, I mean, there's all this separatism and stuff out here. We're trying to reunite everything again.
For real.
I mean, you got a problem with them, but I ain't got a problem with them. I ain't got a problem with nobody.
That's one
That's
of the
the
things
question.
I don't like.
That's another good
Like I
question.
don't do the beef thing.
You feel me?
What we finna say?
You know, I was gonna say. I think that's what we missing for kids. What the fuck happened to Barney and?
No, don't say
Sesame
Barney.
Street?
As you know,
Well, he was a bad one.
yeah.
Lil DJ. on the show. Yeah, that's it. DJ on the show. He was good enough. But we need that again, man. We just need that.
Easy Reader, the Reading Rainbow, Sesame
you know what? I'm gonna
Street,
tell you something.
the Electric Company.
I think we should be more mindful of who we co-sign.
Right.
You know what I mean? Ultimately, that's what it is.
Yeah.
You know, you need to, you know, a lot of parents
background checks.
Yeah, background checks and do research.
Y'all should have whooped the shit out of Barney's costume owner. You don't know y'all ain't boy.
Wow. Man, man. So did they ever find those girls that was missing in DC?
No, I just seen that. No, they didn't.
When?
I don't think
just
they did.
recently?
Just recently. Yeah. No, I don't think they did.
Another shack?
No. I'm talking about the original. Look, everybody
from
North Korea took over that.
I'm thinking from what I heard. I heard that they got them back. I heard, but I'm not even too sure.
Yeah, you know, I don't know. CNN,
everybody. What y'all think about the North Korea thing?
Oh my God. You know what? Let's just keep it real. They sent submarines over here this afternoon, so we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow.
I feel like a lot of this is probably just through like miscommunication, though.
Nah.
Hell no.
I'm sure some of it could be because it's like I don't know about you, but if I was sitting over here and I was like, man, I really don't like CJ Fire, and I was like, he doesn't understand what the fuck we're saying, so I'm about to tell him right now. He just said fuck you.
So okay, check this out.
You feel me?
So
I feel like that's how they be doing stuff on the low key.
How do you explain the video of them sending bombs and blowing us up in front of the whole country?
Man, this motherfucker tested bombs to slide over here.
They showed videos saying kill America.
Kim Jong.
And the bombs. I mean, what do y'all think about that?
It was testing
I think
shit.
you should never. I don't know. I watched. So if you guys have never seen this movie,
about Hiroshima?
You should watch the movie called The Shack.
Oh yeah.
You should watch the movie The Shack because, like, I feel like it explains to you in the whole movie, like, you are not the judge. So just because this person over here came and slaughtered this person, it's not your fucking place. You are not God. And who knows what this person was going through? Maybe some of y'all should have went and talked to that person and seen what they were going through, so you know why they went and slaughtered this person.
So my thing is this.
You did it first in the 50s.
My thing is this.
Holla at me one time.
Murder is murder, no matter how you look at it.
Murder is murder.
And we did it first in the 50s. Right. I'm sorry. We went over there first in the 50s and tore their ass up.
Look. No, I'm gonna give you one that's even realer than that.
Shout it one time.
In America. There has been black genocide since America.
Right.
That's horrible.
Right? Nobody. And you got black kids.
Right.
She got black kids.
True.
You got black kids. Everybody. It's been black genocide in America since the beginning. Since the beginning of America. It's been black. I mean, it's been Native American, Native genocide since America started.
Right.
True.
America is built off of everybody else's blood. I'm not gonna sugarcoat shit.
No. You right about that.
So I think murder. I think a murderer can't dictate what a murderer does.
Right.
You can't dictate or judge what a murderer does.
I think the same rules apply to hustlers, right?
Right.
So if you're a hustler and I can't check your bag, and you can't check mine, then what makes your murder worse than mine?
That's true.
It's the same thing, man.
Same shit.
And I mean, it's still going on. The list is still rising.
Right.
On black babies dying.
You know why? Because everybody wants to be the leader. Everybody want to be the top tomato.
No, it don't have nothing to do with leadership, man. It's about...
I've seen all these young kids just want to... I got to do this with my niggas. And it's like, one of y'all just slow down.
Look. It's about what they did, man. That's why we talk about that Willie Lynch syndrome.
Yeah.
If you knew
man,
what the Willie Lynch syndrome story was about, you would cease it because it's happening right now.
It was a thought of fake story of dictating how blacks treat each other.
Right. Yep.
That's what it was.
And how you can do it.
Right.
How to put the slaves against each other.
Yep.
Right. You know what I mean?
But he did it with the West Indies first, and that's what broke it down. I don't think people understand that, man. He was testing on races before he even got to us.
Yeah, but the thing was, it was the idea of that.
Man. But that damage of that mind of knowing that he was testing on races before they even got to us.
It was the idea of that. It was the idea. Right. It's just like you waking up and saying, today I'm going to cook chicken. It was the idea of controlling the people.
Yeah.
Right? So
But
how do you dictate? How do we dictate what other people do when the idea was to control us as a people?
As one.
And murder took place in that. Theft took place in that. Conditioning.
Everything has to do with depopulation.
Yeah, it's that. That's really what it is, and it's always been us.
Yep.
Always been us.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. So I mean, you know,
the original people, by the way.
I don't know, because I don't see how anyone could even, you know, anything. I'm like, I don't see how you could even be any form of racist. I feel like everybody in this world is so goddamn mixed. And I watch so many videos of how many people.
Color, you play with crayons.
Yeah, and it's not even color. It's like of even anything. It's just it's so ridiculous to me. And yeah, anybody could fight, argue this, whatever. But it's like it really just shows that you're the ignorant one.
Yes.
You know,
or just like the haters. You're a hater, basically.
The thing is what this is what happens. This is what always happens. When somebody say they like their self, you got to explain why you like yourself.
You shouldn't have to. Right? Them days, man, I fucking hate these new days.
I tell my kids they beautiful and they black because they beautiful and black.
When they ask why, it
don't mean
so
that
upset.
if I know your kids are black, but it don't mean that if a white woman tell her daughter that she's beautiful, it's wrong.
No.
It don't mean that if an Asian tell his kids that they beautiful, is wrong.
Right.
It just means that I'm speaking in reference to my kids. I can only dictate what happens with my kids.
Exactly. Facts.
I can only be the voice for mine.
Facts.
Now, I can speak for yours, and I can go to bat with you for yours, and I can help you if problems are happening with yours, but it won't. It will always be mine first.
Right. That's how it should always be.
You know what I'm saying? And that's not saying that you don't care about your friends. Or you anti-white? I'm not anti-white. I'm just pro-black.
No.
I just like being black.
You stand for yourself first.
Stand
for your family second. Stand for whoever you want to after. But you got to put yourself first, or else you won't be able to do for nobody.
Hey, it's crazy because cats would be like, "Oh, but you like Eminem." Well,
love Eminem.
Eminem is a dope MC. That ain't got nothing to do with him being an MC.
That motherfucker be
people get it confused. Like, you know, it's like, nah, man, you can still have a buddy at work that you cool with that's white and still be pro-black. You know what I'm saying?
You can, and you can be friends with anybody. It's just right now, it's just they put us such in a mode where we're alone
in a box
with no light, but a gang of sofas sitting around and everybody standing up, pushing each other around. Don't nobody know to sit their ass down, turn the motherfucking light on, we can see everything.
Absolutely.
That's what's missing, man. And all we got to do is invite everybody in. First, we have to box ourselves before we open up the top of the box and let everybody in. That's what we missing.
Hey, that's real. I mean, like I said, the truth of the matter is if you don't have self-love, then if I don't love Charlie West, how do I love you?
Facts, people. Love yourself first.
There's absolutely no way to love somebody else if you don't love yourself. So,
that's true.
So the things that I speak about and I talk about that's partial to me, it's about me and what I think is beautiful. Right. And that's just what it is, man.
Hey, well, that is the best thing tonight, man. Definitely finding out what we all need in this world. Everybody needs world fucking peace. It's not a joke.
It's okay to rock with your neighbor and go over there and take. It's still okay to borrow sugar.
Motherfuckers.
We just don't do it.
I think that's all. It's all communication, man. We just missing communication.
And then the reality is too is we do got a big ass problem in this country, and it was before the Trumps, the Obamas,
and that's what everybody want to blame. Every single president that dropped. Oh, blame him. You know what? Listen, it's this Congress that ain't changing that y'all not voting out of. Nope. It's the you know what I'm saying? It's the politicians and the people that we not really switching out. We just keeping the same people there with the same fucking rules, running the same shit. It's easy to vote somebody in. Right. Our voting, to me, in my opinion, I've said this before, and I've had a few politicians get pissed off because it may be the truth. Our voting really don't matter. We just do it just to say that we did it because it makes us look good since the school days.
But you know why, though, right?
Because the Congress and all them going to vote what they want anyway.
No, you know why, right?
No, I don't.
Because we use our money outside of our community, right? True. So check this out. Let's say everybody in the hip hop community in Arizona, right?
Right.
Let's say all of the black artists, nothing personal to anybody else. because we got issues in the black community, right? So let's say the black artists got together, put money in, and decided that our money count. And
Isn't
we
that kind of
actually
what the Black
implemented
Family was doing, though?
Huh?
That's kind of what Black Family was doing for a little while.
You said black.
Yeah, like Trap House and them.
No. It's on a bigger scale.
Yeah, on a bigger scale.
Community based, like everybody needs to put in.
No. Yeah. What I'm saying is we can't. See that's what I'm saying. It's the isolation. You don't want to isolate one particular group.
We want all of us to come together.
I'm saying if we took all of the black folks in Arizona and said, hey, look,
it's time.
These things are going bad, and we can't help each other, and we can't expect for somebody to fix our problems. These are problems that go on within our community that affect us because we kill each other too, right? So the thing is if we dictated the way that our money is spent, and we all got together and said we're gonna hire this person to handle these affairs, then it would get taken care of. Now imagine if that happened in 50 states, the 50 states in America, right? So it takes that, and then what happens is once we handle our situation and we build a particular foundation, I think we should start a whole nother political to determine how we get handled.
That's
because
true.
it all happens in numbers. If you got the right numbers, you can achieve it. But the thing is once you do that, then other people get to do it, then other people get to do it, and then you go to the table and we talk for ourselves.
Right.
And that's how you fix problems.
Right.
You know what I mean? No, my son won't play basketball on your team if your nephew is killing my other son.
That's sad.
Right?
But it's so true.
Right? It makes sense, right?
It makes sense.
And no, my daughter won't teach your daughter if you killing my sister's son.
Man,
you know what I mean? Or his mother. So it's stuff like that, man. And
community is broken.
You know
and it happened within the 6 years to 10 years, I think.
Yeah,
it happened so fast.
No, it just happened. We just see it because of the internet.
Oh, no. Yeah. That I feel the internet just glorifies it.
Yeah,
I'm saying before I got on the internet personally, before 2008, before I got on the whole social media rampage I've been doing, it was like before that it was bikes and calling from a house phone still and still talking to people. Flip phone.
Analog shit.
All of a sudden now everybody got a smartphone, everybody famous. You put one video up in 15 seconds, everybody famous.
Yeah, but
and then too, think about this though. A text can be misinterpreted.
That's
if
true.
I send you a text like,
that's the biggest
what
part.
up, fam? If we've ever had a problem, the first thing you're gonna say is, damn, how do I respond to this? When it's just simply me saying, what up, fam?
What up?
Now, if I called your phone and said, hey, yo, J.U. Ice, what's up, baby? How you doing? They'll say, oh, nothing, Chuck, man, I'm good. It's a difference. So we lost that. It's the communication factor.
Yeah, exactly.
It's misinterpreting what people say.
Not only that, it's not like, with the phone, back with the phones, man, nobody remember nothing no more. Remember when we actually used to use numbers? Remember from the top of our head,
phone
you was
numbers.
like, who's your aunt? We can't even do that no more. It's like we don't.
And I hate the kids that don't.
Back then, back then it was all about conditioned mind for thinking. When we did something, when we went outside to play, skellies, dodgeball, stickball, running,
We don't do none of that shit no more.
No,
now.
I mean we
just
need to
on
get
the
them.
internet
We need to get them.
challenges me.
I know the world is crazy outside, but you got to get them outside to where they can enjoy life, enjoy air.
If everybody's outside, then it's not crazy,
right?
Because you got everybody watching. But if I'm sitting at my table on my phone, my kids in the room, then I got one in the backyard, and
everybody's out of line.
Go play with your kids. Get them outside. Do family. Do family things. Get back to. We got to get back to family. We got to get back to family.
Right.
And trust me, I experienced a lot of deaths in my lifetime. Life is too short, man.
Absolutely.
And then it's like when they're gone, they're gone. It's too late for the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. You should have did what they were alive. They was breathing. You know, it's like if you done somebody wrong, say, hey, will you forgive me? If you know they done you wrong, say I forgive you. You know, tell somebody you love them. Keep up with your people, man, because life is too short, man. I mean, life is too short. I mean, you seen the celebrities, man. All the celebrities that been dying. Then I had a couple of deaths, close to me this year, and the beginning of the year. So it's crazy. So life is too short. Do what you do. Be happy.
Happy.
Nobody could be you but you. It's your life. Don't be the judge. That's your life. Do what you do. Don't worry about everybody else.
That's real.
Be original. Being original. Be you. If you weird, you weird. So would it be? But different. Nobody else is like you. You know what I'm saying? And there's gonna be some people that love it. There's gonna be some people that hate it. But like I said before, it's a thing called life.
Yes.
Yeah, so this was a pretty amazing Taco Tuesday.
Yeah, it was a pretty amazing show tonight.
We had Charlie West in the building.
Charlie West.
Yes,
Charlie West.
Respect.
So, like you said, we got, keep on sending in your music videos. Keep on sending in your music. If you need any references, go ahead and hit us up.
Yep.
We'll send you in the right direction for whatever you may need.
Definitely. We will help you whatever you need.
Exactly.
And be serious. And like I said, be serious. I always say be serious. And, somebody got to be the serious of the crew. The DJ is the one who created hip hop. So, you got to be the stern one. Just to let them know that, hey, this is not a game. You have to do it correctly, man. This is not a game. I mean, you want to put your music play. You want to be taken seriously. But we have to. We have to take you seriously. But you got to take yourself seriously first.
Hey, I don't want people to mistake what I said about these babies.
Right.
When I say these babies, I don't mean just black babies.
Right.
I mean these babies. Period. Kids are innocent.
Yes.
Like and the way that we do things, really, we you never know who you influence.
True. Right.
You know what I mean? So I don't want nobody to say, I don't want anybody to think that when I say babies, I'm just singling out black babies. I'm saying all babies, period. But there's no way that there's no way that I won't speak about what happens to our babies.
Oh yeah, you have to.
You know what I mean? So like I said, it's not saying that your kids aren't important. If you're looking on here like, oh, Charlie West is a racist. No, Charlie West ain't no racist.
Charlie isn't a racist.
Like I told you, I'm not partial to one situation, but it is things that I feel strong about, and I feel like
that's real talk.
If I'm important enough to bring on a show to talk about things, I'm gonna talk about the real stuff that I feel affect us.
Exactly.
You know
well, I'm glad you did that tonight, man.
You know what I mean? Like I said, I ain't trying to take away from nobody else's kids and saying that your kids shouldn't have education, your kids shouldn't have proper health care. I ain't saying none of that.
It should be
I think all of those babies should be able to get everything that they need, and they shouldn't be denied. All the way from natives, all the way down to South Africans, all the way over to
everybody
Egypt,
worldwide,
all over to Russia. I believe all of those babies are innocent, and they really don't know they innocent. So. But you grown ass people that fuck it up for the kids. I'm talking about you.
Yeah.
Now that is directed to you.
Yeah.
That's real talk.
You know, it's like straight up. The babies. They don't. You know, we supposed to teach them right anyway.
Right.
So if you're not doing that, shame on you.
Shame on you.
You know what I mean? But like I said, I don't want people to confuse me saying that I care about my kids and saying that I don't care about nobody else's kids. Because my neighbor's kids, I look at them the same as my. If something happened to one of those, I'm gonna be hurt the same way.
Right, exactly.
You know, so I don't want y'all to misunderstand what I'm saying.
Don't misunderstand. Don't misinterpret anything that's going on tonight. We are all for all people.
You know, and if you ain't sure, come directly to the horse's mouth. Don't know he said, she said.
Right. Exactly.
You know. Let's take it back to the Houdini. Like it said, but she had to go to Sharon. She told Carol, and the story goes on just like a wheelbarrow.
Yep.
Carol told Dee Dee she told Pam. Pam was over her talking to a man. Pebble told Cookie what she thought she heard.
Oh,
somehow Easy Leah got the word. He told somebody he knew from uptown. they call me up and put me down because the whole damn story been changed around. You know what I mean? Come to the horse's mouth, and you know if you got a problem, let's settle it like men. There ain't no Snoop Dogg. Oh, we can settle like men, or we could get some gangster shit. Nah, I ain't even like that, man. Just like I'm a grown ass man, dog.
Hey, shout out to Juice Cooper, man.
Yes,
real talk.
So
yes, Juice Cooper. What's up? What's up?
So yeah, tonight, man, you know, definitely went well. So you know, anything else, Heather B?
No, just check out our show next week. We got our first artist. I mean, other than me and Bando and
yes.
Well, Charlie West does some.
Right.
Yes.
So we got our first artist. It was supposed to be Twansack. Yes, I'm calling you out, Twansack. It was supposed to be Twansack for the first show.
Motherfucker.
But he don't know how to answer a damn phone.
Oh, you ain't got no phone answering skills.
I'm calling you out. I was trying to give him, you know, this special little. So I'm gonna give it to you.
Swiping together, nigga. You seen Dora swiping?
I guess she's saying she giving you another chance, Twan. So you better answer the phone when she calls.
Work on your thumbs.
We're gonna have to schedule a different day, Twan. I was trying to get you to be, you know, number one, especially since we did all those tour stuff. Which, if you don't know, you know, we went on Taco Tuesday, went on tour with the Three Kings.
Shout out to the Three Kings, yo.
Shout out to the Three Kings. Like, those are for real, my brothers. Even though they don't answer the phone.
Hey.
I still love
you. If y'all don't start answering your phone for Heather B, we finna pull up.
I rock with all of them.
Bet y'all know that.
Hey, for real. G-Boy, Lil A.
G-Boy, Twan.
For real.
We gonna pull up. You better answer for Heather B.
That movement that they created was so, that they created it. And they pushing towards right now.
Well put together.
It's beautiful.
It's so beautiful.
And that's how you're supposed to do it.
It's organic. It's dope.
Yeah.
It's dope. Like, shout out to them brothers, man.
Yeah, definitely. Shout out to the Three Kings.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so definitely, you know, tonight we went well tonight. So, you know,
definitely
we will see y'all.
Yes.
Hey, Charlie West is in the building tonight, y'all.
Charlie
So
West.
we will have him again.
Yes. You know, special.
Hopefully, I can bring my team out.
Yeah, shout out, of course, man.
That'll be cool.
So we can do a Black Peso invasion.
That'll be cool, man. So yeah, you know, we're gonna definitely get, you know, going.
And then maybe Heather won't be standing.
Right.
Heather doesn't mind standing, y'all. Like, I'm a hairstylist, so it's like I'm used to it. So it's like, you know, maybe we'll bring
you a check.
Hey, maybe bring me in some clients. I'll sit here and do somebody's hair on the show.
Bring you one of those beauty shop chairs.
Hey, yeah. I'll give me a little.
All right, so this is what we're gonna do, y'all.
Shout out to Daryl Stevenson, man.
Okay, so this is what we're gonna do, y'all. Tonight, we're gonna actually have Mr. Charlie West present his song to y'all as we close out. So I am CJ Fire. This is Heather B.
Heather B.
On the ones and twos.
Hey yo,
Charlie West, you take us out of here.
So the record is a joint I deal with Network. Every time I go somewhere, if I'm working with you at that time, I bring something that's mine from me and my team, and something from somebody else's team that I work with. So it's not particularly my record. It's Network's from LMG record, and Charlie West is just featured on it.
Okay.
But I wanted to show some love, you know.
Yeah, real love, support.
And do some support, some you know, team-to-team support.
Real love.
Name of the song is Toilet Paper.
Name of the song, Toilet Paper.
Toilet Paper.
For you shitty ass
It's
niggas.
by Network, LNG, Charlie West, Black Peso.
Yes.
Shout out to my team, man. I love y'all, man.
That's what we ending with
Have a good
tonight.
night.
Y'all enjoy this.
See you next Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday.
Hey, 3, you a fool on this beat.
Heather B.
Now what? Mr. Wayne, what's happening? Bow down when you see a real nigga, though. Getting money, that's the only thing moving, huh? About $1, I don't know you if you broke, though. Yeah, I'm getting it, you can tell by the bankroll. I'm the shit, get the toilet paper. No words, got a 9 for you fucking haters. Smoke a lot of weed, blowing hella fucking flavors. Grown man, she don't need no favors. Black bottle bitch, we in the club going crazy. No free dick, little bitch, you gotta pay me. Rules all around me, better watch what you say to me. See, I don't play no games, my nigga, I thought you knew that. Whole team of killers, my niggas will beat you blue black. I'ma hold this shit down to cool and young layback.
Yeah, we still on, and I know these suckers hate that. Tell these pussy niggas go ahead, nigga, fall back. I'm the shit, get the toilet paper. Got love, got hoes, got a lot of haters. Ayy, she licked the tip like a 9 later. If I fall off, I'm back on an hour later. I'm the shit, get the toilet paper. Got love, got hoes, got a lot of haters. Ayy, she licked the tip like a 9 later. If I fall off, I'm back on an hour later.
24's on the classic. I can make the bitch do magic. Gas, you can smell it through the plastic. A band up, you ain't even gotta ask it. Fuck swag, I am Mr. Fantastic. Diamond so clear, you don't even need your glasses. Shawty do squats, I can tell the way her ass it. Cuff her like jeans and introduce her to this mackin'. It's clockwork the way your boy shipped the package. Me and that work in the air like Aladdin. Two bad bitches with hair like some satin. Both get down, pop pussy like a ratchet. Look out, 100 John, don't you call this a ratchet? The way I pull up, you would think it was a hat trick. Jesse White, but I ain't never did a backflip. You boys know better, you gon' make me quit laughing.
I'm the shit, get the toilet paper. Got love, got hoes, got a lot.